an ear or something?
If nobody objects to that.
I have no objection.
Ja, mijn camera werkt.
Really now?
All right. Can I take an ear?
Yeah.
Dus nu ben je wel hier. Oké. Geen probleem.
Ik moet misschien ook eens een webcam aanschaffen.
Really now?
Ja,
It
dat
can
weet
be
wat ik
fun.
had gedaan. Ik heb blijkbaar op een laptop een knop waarmee dat je je camera uitschakelt.
Yes, that's a thing.
Ja, ik wist dat niet tot gelijk 5 seconden geleden.
Live and learn.
Zo weet het wel.
Zo.
Vertel. Oké.
With the blood still pooling fresh on the ground, what are you guys doing?
So last time we had like 2 chests there and
They were looted.
yeah.
So we looked
went
everywhere we could look over here, and we found everything we could find. So now it's on to the next thing that needs to be put down out of its misery.
I ready my crossbow.
Let's follow the trail.
I ready my goring rush.
Yeah. Can I roll perception to check for traps?
Of course you can.
Let's
Ik
try
had die
that.
stier erbij.
I'm still a bit wounded, but I think we used up all of our heals. Or do we?
I still have 1 heal left.
Okay, but keep it.
Actually, I have 3 heals left, but 2 are level 2 spells, so...
Yeah, but keep them up. I still got 21 hit points. So
I still have 3 potions, so
Okay, so Vilta, you check around and you don't notice any traps
okay.
where you are standing.
Okay.
I try to look ahead in this corridor, see if I see anything strange that might indicate a trap or something.
You see, there are small holes in the wall, not so small as to escape detection, and roll me a perception check.
Where is it? Here it is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I
And
don't see any pressure.
probably just that, just a few holes in the wall.
I just point out the holes to Dario.
can I take a closer look from where I'm standing, since I'm in front?
The holes are approximately here.
And do I see something when I? That's investigation, right? Crap. My investigation is -1. Can I be perceptive about it?
Then you can tell me and I can roll one.
Yeah,
Hey, look there.
Actually, Vilta, you are. Yeah, your passive
What?
perception is good enough. Basically, you see where someone has placed a small band on the floor, which probably triggers some sort of trap involving those holes in the wall.
Yeah, and where is the band? Here or?
Give you a nice purple line.
I point that out to my companions. Do you see this line?
What
It
is
is
that?
connected to this hole, and it will shoot if you trip this wire.
No.
Can you
Okay.
deactivate it?
being things connected to the pointy thing. The pointy thing's connected to my left shoulder. Ow.
Can I deactivate it with thieves' tools or something else? Or-
Yes, you can try and disable it. That's
Okay. So if I put myself here, I can disable it without getting hit, right?
and you're using your dexterity for that.
Raw dexterity?
Dexterity plus proficient. If you click your thieves tools, it actually will do it for you.
Ah, okay.
Should be somewhere on your page.
Dexterity.
Auto tool.
There we go. Easily taking care of it. You slice through the cord in such a way that you can actually put 2 stones on it. thereby disabling what you expect to be a poison trap.
Can I salvage something or?
Poison is stored in the wall. Basically, what you had was a trigger mechanism based on a wire.
So I cannot salvage the mechanism or something like that.
Unlikely, unless you want to dig out the walls, which
Taurio, my good man. Okay,
We can do that after we finish
yeah,
here.
okay. Shall we move further into the obvious trap?
Yes, let's move along.
Yeah, can we just
Move
avoid
along.
it?
Yes.
Right, shall we... Mannen, eerst marching order. Wie gaat er eerst? Wie gaat er tweede?
Tario eerst zeker.
Ja.
Volta second because they can't
Volta.
take traps. I'll go third.
Heb jij graag dat je nu al geheeld wordt, of niet?
The one heal, dude. How many do you have?
I still get apparently 4 spell slots, so 4.
Yeah, one might be in order since I'm in front.
I think it's a touch, so yeah. Let's just say we touch each other.
let's not be weird about it.
Do that in here, please.
Nou, wat heb ik hem hier?
Touching me, touching you.
Do I heal for 6?
Yeah.
nice.
All right. I'm big, strong, and healthy. So we have our moving orders, right, guys?
Yeah.
I will also use a bardic inspiration to give everyone like 5 temporary health points and the movement.
Like 5 temporary health points.
We get 5 temporary health points.
Yes.
Nice.
Nice.
I think I see something, guys.
The moment that you come into view in the room, you see 2 hideous creatures all... Oh, crap.
Do I
The
recognize them?
reveal again?
Are they family?
So we get to move first?
No, they actually have the jump on you. They have heard you coming.
And the mantle of inspiration doesn't apply to this.
I think it's the moment that you do it. Can you put it on screen again?
Wait, let me see. Hello, will you do please? Okay.
Yeah, the moment you cast it, we can immediately do that thing.
All right.
So sadly enough, Taurio is going to...
I'm really glad my health is almost full.
So basically, these things have a multi-attack.
Damn.
They
so
always
it's gonna
have a
be-
multi-attack.
So there goes Tario.
Spear and claw. Oh, it's whispering to me. There's a 17 in there.
Yeah, I've got 19. Bug it off.
And
Try
turn
again.
off the whisper to GM before I do the next 2 ones.
Stop bullying him.
We haven't used that one before.
I see what you did there, man.
Claw and spear. Well, if I don't hide the rolls, they go better.
Please hide the rolls. So I take 7 slashing?
You take 13. 7 slashing and 6 piercing.
Why 6 piercing?
Right.
You are being flanked.
Oh, right. So I take. Wait, how much is it? It's
13.
13. Okay.
15.
And then I would like everyone to put themselves in the initiative order, because we're rolling initiative.
Yay!
My health rolls back where I started.
Roll. My rolls are going to be perfect again, guys.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, fucking glorious.
Oh, Jorit, I have bad news. Does this mean I have advantage on my rolls, Jorit?
I think
I
so, yeah.
come first in the turning order before the enemies.
Yeah, it's because I'm so incredibly expert at rolling initiative.
Yeah.
At least you're better than me.
One.
Okay, so Taurio, as you are being stabbed and slashed and bitten, You notice that you are in a room with a small filler, which is this thing, that ends in a small pool. And at the top side of the room, from where you're standing, your left, there is a mural, but you don't really have time to look at it closely. From
Yeah,
which will go forth water.
I got things to bash. So.
Okay.
One question: when I do my shove and they're moving backwards, do I get an attack of opportunity?
No, it has to be them moving.
Okay, check.
Basically, you are already shoving them.
Yeah,
Which is kind of an attack.
I could try. Eh? So yeah, this one he's mine. Yep. I have this big old battle axe. Smash.
No.
That sounds like a big old battle axe smash to me.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's not enjoying your attention.
Followed by hammering horns. Wait, what do I have to do for this again?
I think I have to make a strength check against.
Yeah, and wait, let me just put it here.
Yeah, no.
Oh.
So Wink.
It's pushed to there, and I can still move, right?
Yep, you can still move.
Move. I move over here,
Okay.
so the other ones can get into range.
Alrighty, Iskren, you hear commotion up in the
Yes.
hallway and see something slashing and stabbing at Tauriel.
I guess we should use some functional trick here, and I will say, I bless thee, my companions, in the name of order, and probably also in the name of some vampire. So I shall bless Taurio, Vulta, and Sorval, and this time we're going to play our card on Vulta. So Vulta, you can immediately make a free attack against some guy.
All right, I'm going to poke this one with my
Son of a
bone
bitch.
blade.
Go for it. Yes.
Yep, that's a hit.
I could have pushed the other guy. Damn.
I cannot roll damage for some reason.
If you click on the bone blade,
Yeah, no.
Yeah, but
Your formula is wrong somehow.
Ah.
I'm
You're
clicking.
wrong.
oh god. Don't you just love it when shit comes together?
Moment. Yeah.
Plus sneak attack.
That's a wisdom save you rolled.
I see.
Sneak attack, sneak
The
attack.
wisdom save dat jij hebt gerold is on
No, no. Oh yeah, he's frightened.
But sneak attack damage?
Ah.
Yep.
Dat wacht ik zo. Wat? Moet ik eens even bij
2d8.
2d achter gewoon rollen?
Mhm. Yeah, he did.
Let the good times roll.
I attack with my rogue.
Okay.
Oh no.
Is it possible to move through Sorval and Volta, or
You can pass through allies.
let me
You
count?
can also pass with.
10, 20, 5 is match. Blah, blah. And I'll attack the one above me with my rapier. And I will most definitely miss.
That's too bad.
Ik wil ook wel eens een keer binnen.
Vulta.
Vulta comes out of the hall, looks at this one, and goes like stabbity stab stab.
Whoa.
Bone blade.
Plus 1d4.
That's a hit. Sneak attack damage because you have an ally standing by.
Ja.
But what's with the wisdom
Yeah.
save?
Mag ik gewoon 2d6 even
Ability of his weapon.
Ah, okay.
Mag ik
One
gewoon
2d8?
2d6?
Like the last two damage rolls you made were both a full 8 plus 3.
That's called
That's
luck.
2d6. Okay.
So Volta will be the one who deals the damage this game.
Hey, don't count Tario out, okay?
He gone.
Who is Tario?
The one bashing you with his axe.
Oh,
You can roll for it.
Ik heb eigenlijk even een vraag. Ik heb toch temporary hitpoints, hè?
Ja, 5.
Ja. Tellen die mee? Kan ik die gewoon bij mijn hitpoints tellen en dan zeggen van bijvoorbeeld ik heb terug vol leven en 3 temporary hitpoints? Of
Nee.
Oké, sorry. Let us continue our journey.
Okay. I walk to here. I see one over here, and I cast Sacred Flame.
okay.
I know that one.
So that's a dex save. Ooh. Nope. It burns us.
Nice.
Okay. The mer creature looks a little bit panicked. And it flings out a hand in the general direction of even Sorval Ott. Is Taurio? Oh, that is very much odd. And casts
That is
a
odd.
bolt of lightning at you.
For
Ouch.
19.
Damn.
16.
Ouch.
Then it goes 1, 2. And
So I
it
think-
basically
Sorry, I take 16 damage, right?
Yeah.
Okay, ow. I'm at 3.
disappears from view.
That wasn't good.
No,
Get
it wasn't.
Back here.
Taurio.
Come back and face me like a merman.
Yeah, I'm a bit pissed right now. But the door is open. I can see through it. So the door is open, right? Get it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm going to move to see if I can see something better, and then I'm going to.
Remember, you only have like 3 health.
Yeah, I'm going to put myself.
Oh.
Sorry.
Into the
Over
pond?
here.
No.
Fortune favors the brave.
You went over that pool?
Yeah.
Yeah. What is this? Is it only an arm with a thing?
Something starts writhing from that pool, and tons of tiny, sharp-toothed fish lizard beings
So when I'm here, right?
attempt to sink their teeth into you.
They can
Totally.
try.
Did you just say lizard tint?
Yeah, it's like fish lizard-like creatures.
So I am related, or
My.
It's about
An eight,
to
so-
die. So
It missed.
Oh my god. That's good it missed because
Yeah.
Advantage?
so you know if it had
yeah.
advantage.
Wait. The next attack roll made against the target before
Oh,
the
shit.
end.
Oh yeah, you
has
down.
advantage.
No, you're dead.
Yeah.
Because
I'm
it's,
dead.
it's a 37
They save and they
points.
take damage.
So it took
Cannot
you.
have 3.
You only had 3 left, so it took all your hit points plus your total hit points, so you're just dead.
Ow. Well, that sucks.
Sorry.
Nah,
I didn't think people would walk through that pool, to be honest.
Oh my god.
I'm not a person. I'm a minotaur. Remember?
Okay, so
They're strong, but
as you are standing there watching, you just see Taurio go down, face down in the pool. There's like things swarming over him. You see like one of his horns is basically bitten off already and it's starting to float away.
If anyone asks, there were hundreds.
Iskra.
Okay, I haven't seen this, right?
No.
Like the shock is not yet sinking in. and I like step forward, well, still behind Sorbo. And do I see these creatures eating Tario there in
See,
the water?
water just splashing up, and there's blood, and it's
What's going
not
on?
looking good.
No.
It's like a
Yeah.
cheap horror flick with piranhas.
Yeah, I will. Jeez.
Wait. I can't use healing word. Ontario before it's like eaten. It's a bonus action, not so.
Bonus action is something you do in your own turn.
Yeah. All right, can do shit.
Reaction.
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
I looked in my spells, but
I must
yeah, you
say,
did.
it was like an extremely lucky roll. You rolled like 4 times 6 on 8d6. What the hell? Okay. So okay, so yeah, I get there, and I guess so. Those creatures are the things to beat right now. So I will toll the dead on the thingies, I guess.
Nope. Or yes.
Wisdom saving throw.
Ooh.
5 points.
Nope.
I suppose they didn't suffer any damage yet, so 5 points.
Nope. It's a start.
What is going on here?
They
Those-
appear to pause a moment from trying to tear Taurio apart.
Those creatures are in the pool, right?
Yep.
If we move past the pool, can they attack us, or is it just when you're in the pool?
They appear to be splashing about a little bit, so one or two might try and get you, but as long as you don't go in the pool, you're probably safe.
Aren't we just going to walk past them?
They've just been fed, so
Sorry.
But
Can
we
we,
track as well.
Unless, like, Volta wants to pick up the Minotaur bones for his bone crafting.
Bull ornament
Damn.
wall? No.
Let me see. I think
Oh, that's one of the few player deaths I've had so far.
it's my first player dead.
Oh my god.
I'll just start with throwing my dagger at it.
You're going to throw your dagger into the pool.
That's probably a hit. Yeah, it's like shooting fish in a barrel.
And
But
it hits
why-
for like six piercing.
Yeah, what kind of damage roll is that? 4d6 and you roll 3 6s?
Well, this balances out for all my shit rolls when I'm a player.
Hij kan met Philips en
Not-
twee rolls op
not
zijn
at the
bones
moment
worden, allebei
of
ook gelijk de volledige damage zijn.
Alright.
Well done.
I'm going to use my crossbow. And I'm going to shoot at the thing.
At the team,
Yeah, this one. The
one of the fishes.
You're pointing both at the corpse as the fishes, so be specific.
Yeah, the fish corp.
Maybe we can still
this is no
something
sneak attack,
from,
right?
Auriel.
Yeah, I don't think the ally nearby counts.
No.
God damn it.
Alrighty. Sorval.
Okay. I see Tario go down like, Tario? Tario! I'm getting angry and I cast...
It's called Sacred Flame.
No! Guiding Bolt
Hey.
at level 2.
Okay.
Because...
That is a hit. For 17 damage.
Yes!
Can't we use the
There's like several fried fish starting to float near Taurio's corpse.
Iskrin, is it too late to convert?
Wait, I also run to here.
Okay.
Don't stay too near to the fish, man. They're terrible.
I yell to Sorval, hey, save some fish for me.
Can't promise anything. They are unholy.
I think it's Tariel's
From
turn next.
Further
but,
down the
like,
hall, you hear a door slam shut. Taurio. Wait.
That's Taurio's hope. You hear a door slam shut. That's Taurio's hope. Okay, well, I guess I'll enter the room. If I walk across this thing, do I also step on fish in any way? No. Okay, very well.
They appear to be mainly focused.
On the pond. Okay. I mean, why would you ever
Easy access
walk
food.
on a pond? I don't know. But and I will tell the dad again.
I'm already dead. You don't have to toll.
Yeah, I do it for you, man. It's like.
They haven't reached a point of insight where they actually have wisdom. So
7 damage.
there we go. Full effect. The swarm begins to roil even more, having been so damaged. And seriously.
Ah, yeah. Okay. So they just,
Because nobody is in reach,
of course, it
they
kills
basically
itself.
eat themselves.
Basically, the only purpose
You
of this,
cannot reduce this from to 0 hit points, it says.
the only purpose of this swarm was to kill Tario.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
What can I salvage
It
from
can't die
Ariel's
from this,
body?
but let's face it, the next attack kills it.
Yeah,
What can I
indeed.
salvage from Tariel's body?
I'm still like roll after all. Like, is
I
there
tried
any
to pull out.
money, weapons? I take my dagger back up for one thing. Like,
I tried to pull
Pick up
Tario's
the
corpse
pieces.
out of the pool.
Yeah, I actually help Sorvel.
Yeah. I go to Sorval and I say, yes, I am not Boros. I am not a law defender, but I respect strength and I respect Tario. So you have my sympathy. And I pat him on the arm like this.
Thank you. Thank you.
There.
Do I have any idea if a teardrop could help in this case? Since he's dead like 12 seconds? Like a revivify kind of thing?
How many teardrops do you still have in the party?
I have 2 teardrops.
I have none.
Mine is used up.
I'll have some fish. Just see me eating.
I still got like my 5 teardrops.
Then is good. Steven, do you want to continue playing Taurio?
Yeah, sure. But if I'm dead, I'm dead, so.
Okay. If you use the 2 teardrops, I'll let you make a death save. If he
Alright.
manages a death save,
Alright.
he'll stabilize.
And let's like play this out. Like, you know, I take the 2 teardrops and I smack them inside of Tario. And it's
Then he
like,
takes another 10 damage.
Smack them inside his mouth, please.
and it's like probably in his chest. and then there is like this scene like in the Upside Down where Tario is there and he's dying and I'm there and I say, Tario, do you wish to make a deal with the Order?
and think I'm going to get scammed here.
We can bring you back, but you will owe us.
Bloody hell, sure. So, Jorrit, I need to make a death save, right?
Yep. So 10 or more in your back. That will do. With the narrowest of narrow margins, you see Iskran's face before your mind's eye, and you feel this pulse of white that hits your system and just courses through your hands, your arms, your shoulders, towards your chest, where your heart starts beating again. And there's an agonizing pain because one of your horns has come off. There's gashes and tears all over your body, which will probably leave some pretty nice scars. It's almost as though you've been savaged by a flock of piranha-like lizards.
What do you mean almost?
And for a very brief moment, your eyes alight on the far point of the room, where you see, if I can find it in this thing. Have I not put it in there? I haven't put it in there because I'm an idiot.
No,
How much?
come on.
Then
How much health does Tario have now?
He
It's
is
stable, right?
on 1 hit point.
Okay. As he takes a breath, I cast Cure Wounds at him.
do I see the missing horn somewhere?
It's
At level 2, by the way.
it's lying on the ground.
So I heal for 8.
So
13.
No, you heal for
13.
13.
All right.
all right, I pick up the horn and I go towards Fabio and I say, "Hi, friend. I have found your horn, but you don't have it anymore. So I am going to try to attach it to your skull, but later on." And I move away with the horn.
Ik zie mezelf nu als een fucked up unicorn.
Unibull.
Unicorn.
I pat you on the shoulder. I'm like, Tario, I'm glad that you're back.
Yeah,
How did you do that?
I wasn't there anymore.
And you look at Ishkran like, how did you do that?
Yeah, Iskren just looks from behind their mask, of course, like the ways of the Order are different from those of the others. Taurio still has a task to accomplish. And do
I
not
remember
forget.
that.
And do
Oh,
not
I
forget.
can do something really funny. May I?
Oh god. What are you
Yeah,
going
I
to
go
do?
into my bag of holding and I retrieve some grass from the temple we visited.
Well, I
And
can,
go
I
like,
can use,
"Here,
I can
buddy,
use it
have
right
some
now.
grass. You earned it."
Thanks, man.
Chew some grass.
Okay.
So I knew this would come in handy.
Oh.
Basically, at the far end of the room, you see this elaborate carving of a draconic being, wings folded behind its back, decked out in a robe which is clasped with a jewel, holding up one hand as though clutching something and stretching the other one out as though reaching for the person seeing it.
Do I recognize this marking or do I do
Is it a dragon or demon?
dragon? No?
It's a dragon. Very
Yeah.
stylized. It's
Is it something I would recognize?
You can roll me a religion check.
Okay. I also look at it. Can
Yeah.
I assist him with his religion check?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nope. 13. Okay.
I want to make a religion check on my own.
You have no religion on your own? This?
I'm going to allow it for a very specific reason that I'm not going to explain.
Okay.
Because I'm a dragon myself.
What a tough guy.
Well, my religion's
It is something someone doodled on this wall for reasons.
Is there some text or something beneath the drawing?
How good is your... Which language would that be in? How good is your Celestial? People with Celestial can probably read it.
Celestial.
Oh, I have Celestial.
Yeah, me too.
It reads... Arcadis Saboth, the bringer of balance and order.
Arcadis Sabbath, the bringer of balance and order. It would be some sort of angel. I see.
It very specifically does not look like any angel that you know.
Huh. Though it brings balance and order, then maybe a god of some sort. Maybe this is a temple to some forgotten deity. Well, but I think one of those creatures ran away, so we should probably hurry up and catch it before...
By the way, Could I do a history check to see if that name rings a bell or anything?
For Boros, it wouldn't specifically unless you've really delved into. It's a name that you can file away and look up later.
Okay, then I do that.
I'm walking up to Tario and going to cast Cure Wounds. Because the teardrop you regain all spell slots, eh?
Yeah.
And you
Alright.
choose to use that on yourself, not one of the clerics, right?
I still got like 5, so
5
Yeah, 5
teardrops?
teardrops? You didn't
Of
get 5
three?
teardrops.
3. Right?
Like everyone in the party got 1.
1. Ah, that was 5 total. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, then I still got 1. So not sure how many spell slots Sorval still has.
I have 1 level 1 slot left and 1 level 2 slot. Oh no, wait. I have 0 spell slot of level 2.
Okay, so
I'm giving
Surfall's basically tapped.
I'm giving my teardrop to Sorval then.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate it a lot. And I use it on myself.
Maybe first cast spells on Toria and then use it on yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Oh yeah, right. I could
Right.
do that.
I do one last.
Since we are in
cure
the
wound.
realm of meta, I might as well tell you.
So
I'll do 1 cure wound on Tario because everybody else is full health.
nope. But
I was thinking to myself, like, I still had like 3 spell slots level 1
That's,
and
4
level
total?
2.
That's 4 total.
Wasn't it better that I used it on myself after I used all my spell slots to heal Tario, so he healed more?
Well, basically the clerics tend to have more powerful healing magic.
Yeah, but now, yeah.
Yeah, it could have worked. It's just like I only asked, like, do you want to use it on yourself or give it to one of the clerics of the party? Considering like there's 2 clerics in the party.
he did the classic DM intimidation thing against the players.
God damn
Make
it.
you felt.
I am lucky my players roll shit for willpower.
I promise to keep at least 1 heal spell for Rollo.
I promise to keep away from shady pools.
Yes,
Yes,
please.
please.
Please do not walk
Okay,
in pools. Right.
you hear nothing else in the distance anymore.
so guys,
So-
what's this?
That's
That's
a
I'm going to
door guarding.
I'm going to use the level 2 healing spell slot on my Rollo, yeah, Ontario. Just because the spell I have for level 2 sucks at this point. So
Yeah, but how much health does Tario still need?
I'm at 18 of 30.
So
it's not that I will miss anything, so it doesn't matter for me, so
Okay.
is this a deep pool?
It's pretty shallow. Taurio basically barged through it.
did
Say
it
half a
double-
meter, something along those lines, like 2 feet.
It's 13 that he heals? Or
Yep.
Yes.
alright.
Okay, so 13 in total.
Roll.
13 in total, yes.
Okay, I'm full health now. Nice.
Okay. We're good.
I'm Hornlands though, so
I'm hornless.
Unless
You have 1 horn.
yeah, but I'm less horny.
You are now a unicorn.
Okay. Do we see anything else here except for the
Open
Door.
door.
mural?
The rest of the room appears to be empty. There is the closed door that you have been pinging, an open door to the bottom of the room, and that is about it.
Just to let the grow in me active, like Tariel died in the pool, he didn't drop any coins or something like that when he died.
They're in my bag of holding, so
Oh,
I died it.
alright. He didn't drop his bag of holding?
He dropped it, but you probably recovered it by now.
Alright.
It's one of those things that would seem suspicious in front of the entire party if you would try to steal it.
Yeah, but I'm still a grow, like...
Kill
That
the
doesn't mean you automatically forfeit common sense.
fishy, fishy, fishy.
What is
It's
my
like
intelligence?
at the very least, Vulta would want to share.
Okay. I go and listen at this door.
Okay.
Perception or
There is no sound coming from beyond that door, but you can still roll.
perception or investigation?
Let's say perception, because you're just listening. You aren't really trying to determine what kind of sounds you would hear. Okay, you hear very faintly the snapping of fire,
Hmm?
as though someone has made a bad campfire. Like there's too much wood that actually cracks when you set it on fire in there. So you're like,
Like wood that is with fire.
that would be more like dry wood.
Okay,
Yeah.
I tell this to everybody. I'm like, okay, guys, behind this door, there seems to be something, a fire, probably a
It's
campfire,
far away.
far away,
Campfire inside the temple. Could it be some sort
inside
of...
the cave. That's rather strange.
This is not really a temple. This is more like the cistern sewage.
Ah, is it?
This does look to be maybe a sanctuary, I guess.
It could be some sort of fiery creature, maybe.
Yeah, before we go,
Okay, before we
I
go in
think-
there, shall we go and go after the other one that escaped?
yeah, I move
Maybe, yeah.
around the pool, and I look inside.
All right,
Um,
I go into stealth,
Okay.
so I have the drop on enemies in the future.
Yes, roll your stealth roll. Okay. Taurio, looking through the open door at the bottom of the room, you notice a hallway. The hallway is rather well made. There are clear. Someone has put time and effort into making this. You didn't have that feeling when you first entered the cave, but this is like hearing people say like temple and sanctuary complex. This probably was a temple at some point, and it probably was abandoned for no reason that you can think of, perhaps age, because the things here do look slightly older than the other buildings that you've been in the Shade Merc. And paying close attention to the floor, having seen the mural, you do see a similar motif to the mural. That stone that Saboth was wearing is something that does occasionally reappear on the floor as a motif. So like a small blue stone in between several tiles.
No.
I'm so going to walk into the next trap. Well, Daria is a bit anxious, but very, very carefully. He's moving down the hallway. Well, this is a corner, right? I'm seeing it's a corner
Yep,
to the right.
this is a corner.
Okay, so very, very carefully. Are you guys following from a distance? I gather.
Yes.
I'm going to see what's around the next corner.
Just around the river bend.
And what do I see here?
What do you see
Darkness.
in the hallway? There is a statue at the end of the corridor. Like here. Here and here appear to be two hallways that diverge from your starting point.
Okay, I don't see
So
any.
there is probably like a left turn and a right turn and a statue straight in front of you.
And do I hear something from the left to the right, or is it still too far away?
You don't really hear much, no.
Okay, so carefully with my ears, eyes, and hoofs open, I move forward until I can look around the corner.
Okay.
I have to take one step further. Yabba!
Right. At the end of the corridor to your left, you see that the hallway kind of dissolves into this hole that has been carved into the wall, and there appear to be very rough-hewn steps that lead down. In the middle of the hallway, you can see a corridor that turns off to the, well, front for you, but right if you would walk in through
This one?
in the corridor. Yep. And here at the bottom, you see a closed door.
Okay. By the way, that statue, do we recognize it?
The statue seems to be some sort of human supplicant. The pose is kneeling, arms spread out to touch the floor, but with head upright.
Okay. And these steps are going down, right?
Yep.
Okay. I'm first going to check the rest of the hallway.
Mhm.
Ah, these stairs. Yeah, I didn't see these stairs. Okay.
Okay, here you see.
What do
Well,
my bullseye see?
there is a circle-shaped room there, maybe ovoid. You can't see it exactly from the hallway, with stone benches set against the walls.
I'm moving closer for a better look.
Okay.
I go up a bit to see if I can see more of what's
Iskren,
going
could
up
you
here.
stop for a second?
Sure.
Go back one step.
Guys,
The statue animates.
something just animated. Come back. And it
It
smacked me.
slams into you for 8 damage.
Oh, oh, God. God damn it. A little help
And I
here.
open an initiative track. I like how you guys are walking into these things. It's a lot of fun.
Oh my god.
Don't
Dario is
worry,
still,
it also has shit initiative.
Wow.
Dario is still a bit under the weather. So I'm guessing Iskrin is still here.
Yes.
That's where he was yelling from.
Yes.
These guys
Okay, Dario needs to refill his tank. I think he earned it.
Okay, Storval, from behind you, you hear a cry of pain and
Ah,
the clamoring of stone on flesh.
I turn around, I see Ishkren being assaulted by something we thought was a statue. So I run back. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I don't even think about using magic. I just hit it with my mace.
Okay.
Pretty
That
sure I miss.
will probably miss, yeah.
Yeah. I do yell at the others. That statue isn't a statue.
no, clearly it isn't. All right, then what I will do is I will step a bit. I will first attack it with my own mace because yeah, I can do that too. And
Magic users, we don't use magic.
18 for 5 points of damage.
That is a hit.
Okay, and then I step a bit to the side in order to give some space.
If you were going to say backwards.
Not to the side, to the side.
You hear like these strange tongues rasping in some sort of bizarre language that nobody of you speaks Sahagwin, right?
Not yet.
Goblin.
Sahawa?
Is it? Yeah. Sahagin.
Yeah.
No, I don't have it.
But from the general tone, you all understand it's some sort of alarm or notification to others that something has entered the lair.
Yeah, that'd be us.
Rolo.
I tell to the companions that there are like fish type of guys above us. Can I hit this one?
If you roll well enough.
Yeah, because I see like the half of the token, so I can't make out if this is like a wall or something.
That's a wall. So at the moment,
then
it has
I can't
3/4 cover.
Yeah. Wait, my 1, 4, and I'll attack that statue. And not with the dagger, if it will roll. Yeah, with the rapier. The dagger was like a fault.
Rapier, you miss your attack.
Damn.
Basically, you
Oh,
do
it's
hit the thing, but your rapier just skids off to the side as you stab it, without causing any real damage. Oh,
Piercing unity.
I skipped over Volta.
What?
Volta, it's your go.
Ah,
Wait. As a bonus action, I want to use my bardic mental. Mental
1, 2,
thing.
3.
Still
Mental of
have Bardic
inspiration.
Inspiration open?
Yeah, I still have like 2, so
Cool.
So I
that
still
means
have
five health points temporary.
yeah, 5.
Do-
And we can move all now. Without
Without suffer attack opportunity? Yay!
Yes.
Okay. Hello.
To the hills.
That means that I can move twice, or
You can now immediately move. Then
you can move up to its speed, so like 1 time I think.
yeah, but I can move from the bardic inspiration, then I can move during my turn, right?
Ah.
Yep.
Okay, but yeah, Vilta is in my way, so Vilta gets to move first.
Yeah, so I'm actually stealthy, so you can't see I am in your way.
Yeah, but I can stand. Can I stand on top of
I'm
you?
moving upwards, so
Oh, does that mean that you can't get Mantle of Inspiration?
nope. But it was my turn, right?
It's just relevant because it's things you can see.
Yeah. 6. It's like 6 we can walk, or 5.
6.
So, guys, fuck. I'm going to attack this one. Out of the blue with my bone blade.
Righty. A 15, that hits.
It's a sneak attack, right?
Yes, because you were stealthed. So it manages to save against the fright, but it still takes 12 damage.
nice.
So
Very nice.
Yeah.
Taurio,
Well,
enemies to the left of you, enemies to the right, roaring and thundering.
the one to my right is scaly, so I hope there are no traps on the stairs. Oh, if I put myself here, I see nothing. I've got no vision here. Can I? I put myself here because there's something wrong with the vision stuff.
Might just be walls.
Yeah, I hit this fucker. For 12. Well, that sucks.
Wait, don't you still have
Be a hit.
blessing from before?
Ah, what did the blessing do?
It's only 1 minute, bless.
But
Yeah,
it
and
died,
okay.
right?
Sorry, one at a time, please.
It was only 1 minute, bless. So I guess while we were getting you back and talking
Yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah,
Yep,
you also
because-
die. Isn't it when you die?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you got a new bless now, right?
No.
Oh no, yeah, never mind. Okay, but it still hit.
Yeah, it hit and it killed.
Yoo-hoo.
Oh, but I want to do my goring rush. Okay.
That would
Yeah,
be anyway.
That's it. That's it for me.
Good. So the statue, having nothing nearby other than Sorval, flash sight at Sorval, it appears to be immobile.
Ah.
For 9, it misses.
Misses.
Sorval. Fucking double skips.
Okay. I can do Sacred Flame here, right?
Yeah.
Team. Cool. Sacred Flame.
that-
For the whole one.
Who can roll worse?
Better than 0.
Iskren.
You can't roll a 0 on damage.
Well, you know, still
I
better,
can.
better than it. All right, I
Worth a
guess.
try.
Yeah, I guess it's. Let's see what he thinks about necrotic damage. 13 wisdom.
Ooh. For 10 damage if it
Yeah.
doesn't. Nice.
That's only a 0 more.
Yes, 0 is worth nothing.
It's all about the position.
Minus
-3.
three.
All
What the
right.
hell?
I like these roll.
It's like a natural one. Did I crit him with an?
Sadly enough, no.
Okay, so 10 damage.
Yeah.
Is -4 on wisdom. Damn.
We go. Rollo.
I'll cast Vicious Mockery.
What kind of damage is that?
A wisdom saving, and it's a psychic.
Psyche.
It doesn't hit him.
That doesn't really have a psyche.
-3.
-3, it's really shit at psyche, but it is also an animated object.
Oh.
So trying to influence its mind and calling its mother funny names doesn't really work.
Only I wanted to say that we like to move it, but
It looks at you, like cocking its head slightly, going,
Your mother was a rust monster.
aight.
oh,
Can I shoot this one?
yes, you can. It's a little tricky with the curve in the stairs, so I'm gonna give it a slight bonus to the AC if you try to shoot it.
Yeah, can I ricochet it off the wall and trying to hit it like that?
I will give it a larger bonus to its AC.
Oh, I got that. Yeah, ricochet bad.
Yeah, you try to ricochet, but you actually just shoot the wall.
God
The
damn it.
wall looks angry.
The wall's feelings are hurt.
I'm going to move myself like this.
And then it's Taurio's go.
So going down the stairs, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4, right?
Yeah.
All right. That's enough for my goring rush. Even with 1 whore, I will gore you, bitches. How do you
Alrighty.
angry?
This angry Taurio thing is really working for you.
Yeah, I more.
And 8 more. That is enough. How do you want to do it?
Well, I've got this new decoration on my head. It's called. Well, it looks a bit fishy, but we'll roll with it. God damn it! And I shake it off my horn. I'm a bit gore drenched right now.
Okay, the statue takes another swing at Sorval for 8 damage.
Warding
Why
flare.
are you there?
Yeah, that puts him at 14, right?
Yep.
Yeah, good. That misses.
Remember,
Wait.
Sorval, I can't heal
Wait,
you.
what does that do, Warding Flare?
Uh,
It can't be blinded because
damn
it is.
A
It's
statue.
not correct. Okay, then I take 8 damage.
My enemies are so efficient because they have abilities.
No mind at all.
See, this is exactly what I need. Dumb enemies that just have abilities.
But I still had temporary hit points, so
Thank you,
Yep.
Rollo.
Sorval.
okay.
Yeah, Rollo's being really MVP today.
Yes.
Like low-key MVP. Here's 10 hit points. To
Out of
use
combat,
on
in of combat, I can't even do damage. Like
details, schmeetails.
Where is it? Fine. Does necrotic damage do anything against things like that? Oh, right.
Yes,
So
I-
it's
Yeah,
teleport.
it has
We
happened
tested it.
before.
Yeah.
And you have noticed it doesn't appear to have much wisdom.
Right.
Ooh.
Damn.
As you try and stroke it, you feel like the energy is leaving your hand, but it's just not penetrating through the outer layer.
This is
Damn.
like that penguin meme. Like this monster has an incredible armor class, but very low wisdom. Okay, I know what to do. Touch. What?
Is that a level 1 spell or
Yeah, I thought it was an 18 because the 17 didn't hit it.
Right.
Gren,
I guess I'll not change the win
I
horse.
curse a lot now.
it didn't hit or
8
what?
damage.
it's looking bad. There's like cracks appearing
Also-
from all the bell
Also,
ringing
Sorbo,
going
why
on.
don't you move away from it?
You've rang its bell. Of rung its bell?
Rollo.
I take a little piece of cloth from my bag and I cast minor illusion, and I'll make multiple figures walking in the square in front of him just to anger him, even though it won't do shit. I still do something.
Shoots.
So yeah, and that's my turn because I can't really
Alrighty.
do anything.
Okay, I will keep it in mind. So Vulta.
Volta goes down the stairs. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, you find yourself in some sort of cave. There is a small fire that has been made there.
Yeah.
There's some pieces of meat, undecipherable in origin, being roasted over that fire. There's a raised platform on the far end of the cave, and
Yeah.
there's rocks strewn about it haphazardly. That is your 6 seconds of walking into a cave.
Yeah.
Taurio.
I do a quick glance. Do I see anything moving except
Nope.
the fire? Okay, so I run back upstairs
Oh,
to.
there's fire in Volta, that's about it.
Okay, can I move diagonally over the stairs or
Yes,
not?
you can.
Okay, so that's 1,
So-
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But I have. Do I have? I have a hand axe. That's for throwing, right?
Yep.
But it has partial cover.
Yeah.
So that's with disadvantage, or yeah, duck.
It's not disadvantage, it just gets a bonus to its defense.
Okay.
That misses.
Nah. I can
It doesn't miss bad enough that you hit Sorval.
try. Okay.
The one thing trying to hit Sorval
It's
for
Man.
5 damage.
Sorval, move away.
okay.
Oh.
I hear my friend coming behind me. I'm like, okay, I walk to here. And
Yeah.
Alrighty. Like, cracked and beaten and bruised and vibrated practically to pieces. It still stands.
Let's see if this does the
I
job.
glare at it.
10 damage. Yay.
Yes!
What's with the insane damage on the right side?
D12, babe. Okay. All right. That was a tough one. Is the armor actually wearable now that it's dead?
It is not really armor, it is a statue, but that was the closest monster I could.
Okay, sorry. No, that's fine. Right. Then I'm glad it's broken. Go back to rubble.
I'm going to steal the meat.
Oh, yeah. Upon closer inspection, it looks kind of like fish.
Ah,
It looks fishy.
yeah, I'm not so into fish, but I'm going to keep it anyway.
The fish people were eating fish?
Sounds fishy.
Yeah, small toothy fish.
It's like
Nasty cannibals.
yeah.
So, checking the corpses of the fish people.
They have little of value on them.
Yeah.
Between the two corpses, you can scavenge probably about 5 silver.
By the way, I go and listen at the door here.
Wait, where are you guys? I'm coming up. Coming up.
Me and Rollo are in the circular chamber. Rollo, do your rolls, please.
Yeah, I want to roll for like perception or investigation to see if I find anything important
Okay.
or just loot at loot. Perception or investigation.
With perception, I can help.
Investigation if you're doing a thorough search. Perception is just looking around.
Yeah, investigation you can't help, right, Tario?
Nope, that's -1.
Volta, can Volta help in with investigation? I think he's behind me.
Yeah. 3.
All right. Yeah, I also have 3. Never mind, you don't need to help. You're really good at
Want
investigating.
to help anyway?
You jerk.
Okay, so 22. That's kind of good. What you notice is that in between the benches there is one stone that looks exceedingly out of place. Sticks out like a sore thumb.
Do you need me to bash it?
Guys, there's a stone here in a stone dungeon in other stones.
And underneath the stone is a rolled up parchment.
They have holed
And-
up near the hill of broken trees. They have made contact with the Rakdos dealers for weapons. Break their spirit before they oust us.
Oust. Wat bedoelde daarmee?
Before they sell us out. Is that the right word? Is that the right?
More like before they chase us off. Before they remove us by force.
Okay. Thanks.
And where is the hill of broken trees? Is that a place that we know?
Not that you've heard of yet,
Alright.
but it's an interesting lead.
Okay.
Broken tree, right?
Hill of broken trees.
Now, Sorval, could you roll me a perception check as you are listening at a door?
Okay. Okay.
Nice. You hear in high detail how the priestess that escaped
In
from the
Dobby's crown.
previous fight near the pool has run into this room and is currently agitatingly jabbering against some other creature in the Sahagan language. And the other creature appears to be shouting her down.
Okay.
You don't know exactly why. You also hear like feeble squeaking. You can't really place what that would be.
Okay. I walk up to here. I'm like, guys, there are still creatures there that we have to.
Yeah, we should take care of that.
No, not kill. Let's say
Oh, take
we
care.
have to get rid of.
Yeah.
I think the correct term is exterminate.
But that boulder, was it just there to hide that parchment? Like the parchment was under the boulder?
Yep.
And there's nothing else in the room from that we can loot or something like that?
None of the loot appears to be here now.
Alright.
Okay, then
I also say that what I heard at the door.
we should go down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, I go in stealth again to get the drop on my end.
I still
also, I
yeah, go
cast
ahead.
the cure wounds on myself.
I still got like
Ah,
my
Wrong.
water skin with ale from like one of the first sessions.
Mhm.
I can throw it in the room with my fire breathing to burn the room down.
It's not that powerful on ale, but you can always give it a whirl.
Why not?
Why are we burning the room down?
Or we're not going to try to burn the room down.
No, I don't know. Why are we doing this?
It's made out of stone.
Yeah, but still, it looks fancy.
Use it for during the part in the park.
All right.
Okay.
So we're ready. Vilta, you're behind me, I guess.
Nope. Yeah. Can't see me, so.
Yeah, but I got this suspicious feeling.
Sorval behind or in front of me?
I'll go in front of you.
So yeah, is it a sturdy door?
Judging from the other doors in here, it's one that you can probably just kick open.
Yeah, I hoof it. Surprise!
Motherfuckers.
Knock, knock.
Knock knock.
Okay, entering the room. It's a pretty large room. There's an altar here, upon which this big bad boy is sacrificing some sort of draconic being.
Oh.
It's you've seen a Fey dragon before, and it kind of looks like one of those. It is probably beyond saving at this point. Right next to the door is the one that cast the guiding bolt on you. Now, for all intents and purposes, you guys have a surprise round.
Okay.
Is it possible to run entirely around it so I get my goring rush, or is that too much?
That is entirely possible.
Okay. So I need to move. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. I can move like here. So I run into the room, and while I'm running into the room, out of the corner of my eye, I see this motherfucker that got me last time. He got me in a whole new world of hurt because I blame everything on him.
It's all his fault.
It's all his fault.
You only have yourself to blame for all your gender assumptions.
It is going down.
Yeah, that's a direct hit for 6 damage.
Oh no,
Okay.
we're not done yet.
Yeah,
Ah.
the thing is, you're used to having 2 horses.
Dario looks up into the sky to the all-speaking voice and gives him the stink eye.
Okay,
Yuri, do I also have a surprise attack or not?
you guys have a surprise round.
So,
So you all get to take a round before I do the enemy things.
Assassinate.
so I'm going to walk.
So, Dario, I need you to roll initiative.
Sorry.
To hit this one with my bone blade.
Advantage there.
Advantage?
Yep.
It's a sneak attack.
That's gonna be one-shotting.
It's a crit.
It had it coming.
Yeah. Am I stealthy to this guy or not?
You have advantage. This is like perfect conditions for you.
Bang!
How do you want to do that?
Well, so
Says
I
between
I want to stab him in the back, but my bone blade comes out of the front. Like I pierce him completely by surprise. So
Okay, Taurio, roll a dex check.
God damn it. And this is why I have a rogue in the party.
Okay, yeah. You managed to dodge a suddenly appearing bone rapier shooting from the chest of your enemy.
oops.
Okay, I'll just move down the list for Rolo. What do you do?
I'm going to see what's in the room. 25. Everything is. Wait.
So there's a
Oh,
door here. There's a
Yeah.
corridor leading off here.
and there's one guy
There's an
there.
altar here with some dude that is currently stabbing a dragon chicken.
I'll throw my dagger at it.
Stabbing
The
a dragon.
dragon chicken or the champion?
The champion, but I will most likely miss.
Yeah, I do think so as well. Boink. Yep, that's a bad miss.
Hmm.
Then it's the other 1.
Okay. I guess it's my turn then.
Yep, you and Iskren still get to go.
Okay. I walk up to here. I see one here doing some pretty undecent stuff to it. Something I would describe as a chicken.
We are offended.
So, Sacred Flame.
Even uit karakter, mannen, herkende die toevallig ergens van?
They appear to be 2 statues that are shaped like guardians.
Yeah.
They each hold a spear.
Yeah.
Iskren, do you do something?
Okay,
They're
so
statues.
I will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I will toll the dead on that guy. Hey. 8 damage, I guess, because he wasn't.
No, he's damaged.
I
No,
was
I
ready.
damaged
Yeah, true. 11 damage. Go, Sorwell.
Ooh, he gives you the stink eye.
Yeah.
And then we shift to initiative order, which means Rollo gets to go first.
Throw your loot.
Throw your loot.
He's been thoroughly looting this
Nice.
place.
I'll stab him with my rapier for 10 damage.
That's a nice hit. It reels back a little as you do that. Vilta.
I go like this. And because I am above him in the turn order and he hasn't attacked yet, I have an advantage. But
That's
I
a
don't.
hit.
Is he occupied? Can I count this as a sneak attack? Or
If you have advantage, you can sneak attack. He does make his wisdom saving throw. Alrighty, and he's already looking rough.
Ah, crap. Yeah, it's gonna be difficult to. Is it possible to stand on top of the altar?
Yes, it is. You will be trampling the corpse of a chicken dragon, but
It's dead, right? Or is it still alive?
Sorval.
Put in the dragon?
Okay. Either I do make it
No
easy
racial
for everybody
sensibilities.
or not. Guiding bolt. Probably
That's a miss. With the press of bodies in front of the champion, you try to do the guiding bolt, but just because you're cautious and you don't want anyone else to go down today, you kind of miss.
I do look at Dario like, do you do the honors?
I'm already running. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and I try to miss the corpse. So I jump over it. 5, 6.
Can you make me an athletics check?
Athletics. Acrobatics or athletics? Oh, athletics is 5. Okay, I think I got this.
Yeah, okay. No problem. Basically
I got
doing a backflip over the tomb.
Yeah, I got advantage. So while I jump, I swing with my axe. For 12.
You missed
Bad
us.
miss.
But I still have my horn
Horn.
Which will also miss.
Yeah, that hits.
for
Because
18.
you're flanking.
Yeah, advantage.
Alrighty. Then it's this guy.
So poke.
Let's see. There's one guy at his back, 2 guys at his front. So I'm gonna let him roll a d6. 1, 2 Volta, 2, 3, 4 Rollo, 5, 6 Taurio.
D3.
Bring it.
Okay, so this guy has 3 attacks.
Oh, god damn it.
Yeah, but
So
it's me.
it
Mind, don't
bites
bring
at
things.
Taurio,
Nice.
and
Nice.
then it uses its spear with 2 hands
Nope.
Wow.
and misses completely. Yeah, you guys have really caught him off guard.
You already killed somebody today. I mean, that's enough.
Still standing.
Is it really?
Mortal to death! Yay! Wow, 1 damage.
Yeah.
Well, you had to roll bad once.
But he
No,
saved.
He saved
so
anyway, so it's
0.
okay.
Look at me, happy from the fact that he took 0 damage instead of 1.
All right, I got advantage because Tario's
Yep.
on the other side.
And an 18 is barely a hit.
It hits. That's
Really?
all that counts, you know.
That's
Guys, I'll be right back. Have to go to the bathroom.
okay.
Alright.
Vulta.
Got it?
Alright,
Just roll Sacred Flame for me if it's my turn.
I'm going to try to attack him. So, Bone Blade. No.
15, that's a miss. With the press of the body size going on and Taurio somersaulting, you saw too much bull junk, and you really don't want to. You can't. It's just it doesn't work. So Storval goes.
Secret
Flame. Champion goes like, I am dexterity incarnate.
Jeez.
That's a good roll.
Damn.
Taurio. With advantage.
Come on, eh?
Bash.
Right.
That looks like a nice hit.
Uh-huh. I could leave him a new one. Oh no, he's facing me.
Yeah, and then it's the champion. And considering he's facing you, I'm just gonna let him strike at you.
Oof.
I see a critical miss there.
And I see a critical hit that didn't actually happen, and I see a bite of 24. So he distracts you by slapping your horn with his spear.
I am infuriated. So I take 5 damage.
5 damage.
There go my temporary hit points.
And then it's Iskren.
Okay, let's try something that can be interesting. I will look at that thing and I will say, hold it right there. And I will cast an hold person on him. Wisdom saving throw. Yes,
Nope.
he's paralyzed. So every time you hit him in melee, it's a crit.
And how do we do that?
So every time you hit him now, it's always counts as a critical hit. So you
So
always
every
do,
time.
you do double damage.
Okay, I can live with that.
Oh, low.
And you have advantage to hit him, of course.
14, I miss. I'll miss.
Oh, this is so bad. Roll down.
I'm going to attack again with my Bone Blade. Oh, damn.
Wow.
You guys.
Wij krijgen een gratis crit en
Storval.
Heb ik geen advantage als ik hem...
Ja,
Je hebt mijn advantage gerold en dat was nog altijd maar een 9.
Yeah.
so Storval.
And here I'm again.
Okay.
So well, the guy's paralyzed. So if you go there and you smack him, you will. Okay, never mind.
I said I would Sacred Flame him, so.
Yeah, but
Does he have
that
disadvantage from
already
dex
has
checks
to.
now?
Flame.
I think he always
That
fails. I
Doesn't
think,
matter.
No,
He
but
auto fails it?
I
Okay,
think when
5
you're
damage.
paralyzed, it's always a failure.
I'll take it. He's looking really bad. He can't really move. He's like a sausage stressed
Come on,
up.
Tario, do that.
God damn it.
17.
17 is enough. 17
Okay.
hits.
Ah, that 18 was barely enough.
So you have to roll another.
No,
D10.
16 was barely enough.
Oh, no, it wasn't 18. It
But
was,
I
yeah,
said,
never mind.
I said, barely with a margin.
Okay, so I smack him on the head.
roll another D10. Oh, okay, sorry. Nice.
Okay, so in a fountain of gore and fishy parts, the scaly being goes down.
All right.
Check for loot.
Yeah.
Is
indeed.
this guy dead or?
Yeah, most things can't survive with their head detached from their body.
Okay, yeah, that's
Most things. Some do.
Yeah.
I look around this room to really take it into me to see what the hell is going on here.
So
I am
this
in the corpse.
room-
Oh,
looks similar to the room where you saw the mural of Arkade Saboth.
Yes.
Only there are two statues in this room that appear to be guardians. And the altar that has been used to sacrifice the draconic being appears to be some sort of container as well. So it might have been a tomb for a priest or something. This is further reinforced with a priest's pack that is lying next to it, and a small golden figure worth 5 gold pieces. The priest's pack has a Celestian crest on it.
I can't write for shit.
Okay.
Do you know how often I write with pen and paper?
Nope.
Not often.
What pen and paper?
Only when
Uh,
I'm doing D&D.
Okay. Um, can I see that the golden figure is anything special, a god or something?
Yes, you can.
Uh, let me guess. Religion?
That tends to be the case when you're looking for gods.
Allah system.
Okay.
That's a very good one. You recognize the golden figure as a rather obscure goddess that is worshipped by some of the Selesnians, known as Freyalis. She's said to have a strong connection to life, growth, and forests.
Um,
Are you putting this in the loot survival or?
I'm writing it down.
Okay.
Okay. I tell that to everybody that this is a statue of Freyalis.
All right. But,
Are you putting? Are
I
you?
thought that Ishkren would be writing down the loot and such.
is it true? Oh, sorry.
I thought that we agreed on that last session.
Yeah, but I think we need to agree on it every session.
Oh.
No, just to remind. No, but I think because I see that this is not my handwriting here. Why would I say that from a
So-
digital file?
A really quick image underneath Rolo.
Yeah.
So
Nice.
move Rolo aside for a second.
Yep.
That's kind of what the statue looks like,
Okay.
Oh.
but in gold.
And it does it look like this place is still consecrated to this divinity? Like those.
It doesn't make sense. There's like if this place would be consecrated, would probably be to Arkade Saboth.
Okay.
Whereas Freyalis is more likely come with whoever they took this pack from.
Yeah, and this kind of bloody sacrifices, do they fit any of those two religions?
So you think that this is probably some sort of act to desecrate this temple?
To desecrate the temple. Okay, very well. And did they succeed, or can we, or did they not yet succeed in desecrating?
As far as you can tell, they have not succeeded yet.
All right, so we don't
It
have to
takes,
reconsecrate
like,
it.
Several of these sacrifices made at specific times. They don't appear to have the knowledge of these specific times, and they're just doing things, such as like infesting a pool, just in general trying to live here. Just they're trying to get rid of what was here to make it their own.
All right.
That's the feeling you have with it.
The thing that used to live here is still here.
If this was a place of worship, then you have the feeling that this still is dedicated to whoever it was dedicated to.
Okay.
This is a door, right?
Can I check?
This is a door, and it actually has writing on it.
Language.
In
We can't
common,
invent-
it
I have
says
common.
"stay out,"
Okay.
which is very obvious to see because it's been like carved in
Like crudely carved in, or
very crudely, and you see like a close approximation of the Simic logo, like a tree in a circle sort of form.
okay. Do I hear anything? That's perception.
Um, You
Nope.
don't hear anything.
Can I check this tomb of altar? I think.
Yeah, you can.
Investigation.
I stop him if he wants to open it.
An investigation if you want to check it out.
Yeah. Nope.
It is inscrutable. You cannot. It's beautifully made. There's probably some stone used to make this.
You're not sure.
Hey,
And probably some
he's
paint.
not an archaeologist, but he's seen stone before, and this might very well be stone.
I signal the rest of the party that I'm going to check around the corner.
All right. Your friends are with you, Taurio.
I follow.
So I first want to check
Elio,
this out.
roll me a dexterity check.
Check or save?
Let's say save, just to be safe.
Hey.
It's not safe.
Dario, you find yourself looking up at the ceiling, which is rapidly moving up as you appear to be rapidly moving down into
Can I
a pit.
try to grab him?
That would be a strength check.
Can I assist on that?
No.
You can both grab for him, so you roll separately.
Yeah, my strength is like really.
Because
Oh, never mind.
Oh,
My
this
sorry.
is perfectly well. Suddenly, Dario, you find yourself suspended on both arms.
Not the
One
horn!
arm goes out to Sorval, the other to Rolo. You're just hanging there, dangling your feet.
Watch out!
And with a supreme effort, beyond what you thought them capable of, they haul you out of a pit trap.
I've got a +1 on all my saving throws. You know that, right? God damn it!
And as you are falling down, you hear from the corridor beyond a voice going like, "Watch out! There's a trap there."
God.
Found it.
Who's there? Oh, the boy.
Hey. You see the familiar face of one of the people that you attempted to rescue from the pirate hideout, and quite
Successfully.
indeed, there's two more people that pop into view. One of them you don't know, the other one you know. So that's Fredwick and Henry. And they are equally astonished at seeing you. And the third one appears to be a young lady.
What are you doing here?
I have been taken prisoner.
Oh, very well.
I crawl out of ik zet mijn eigen hier, want ik zie anders niks. I crawl out of the hole and look into the room.
It appears to be a very impromptu prison room. There's a couple of coffers there. You can see some silver coin lying on the ground. There's a bedroll that was probably used by the woman to sleep in.
Okay, I tell to them to get their stuff for getting out of here.
We still have to go and see what else is in there. You never know.
Yeah,
We just have to figure out what's behind the door.
they took my stuff, and Henry and Fredwick didn't really have much stuff on them.
By the way, what
Yeah,
happened?
we were kidnapped by the people who, you gave us to some Boros patrol people, but they turned out to not be Boros patrol.
Ah,
Yes, we figured that much.
Ik wijs met mijn vinger naar het zilver op de grond met een vraagteken van this isn't yours.
Fredwick just goes like, I consider this to be your fair reward.
Not
Oké.
so fair, but alright.
Hoeveel is het, Jorrit? Dan zet ik het in de
30 silver.
30 zilver.
You're doing this then?
Yeah, the 30 silver I can put in there. Like
Okay,
we've
now
got
because
the
I'm
3
doing
gold,
this,
30
right?
silver.
I mean, now I'm doing this.
Sorry?
Now I'm doing this.
Okay, I already put it in there, sorry.
Alright. No, that's okay. That's fine.
Or 30 silvers for everyone.
I check out the rest of the corridor over here.
Um,
While the rest
the,
is talking.
there's probably some sort of passageway that was blocked up. You're pretty sure that if you would follow through, you would get to the cave where Vulta found some fish.
Can I bash it open, or is it safe to go over the trap now that we found it?
Yeah, I wanted to ask, can we walk
Now that
over
you
it?
know that it's there, you can probably jump it.
Okay. Can I stand on the side and help them over, or something like that, so
Okay.
that they don't fall?
They
Then,
quite merrily use that. The cows press to safety.
Do I need to make a dex save or an athletics, acrobatics, whatever?
You can just. This is easy.
All right. So 1 room left.
Maybe check
Can
out
I
for
walk?
traps first, yeah.
Okay.
Can I
Yeah,
help?
I listen at the
Henry
door.
goes like, don't go in there. There's a powerful magic user in there. We can just escape.
Henry, we know what we're doing. Just let us be.
Do we?
Um,
Do we?
what do I have to roll for to see if he has if he's lying or not?
Oh,
That
ik
would
kan,
be insight.
ik kan insight rollen. Ik heb daar gelijk... Ah nee, nevermind. Ik heb wel een 4. Ik weet niet hoeveel jij hebt.
I've got a 5.
Ah, ik kan u assisten wel.
Okay.
Super, ik heb beter.
You think he's hiding something. Some
I've-
deep,
Kan
dark
ik je
secrets.
persuaden om de waarheid te vertellen?
Tuurlijk.
Iemand assist?
Voor insight of?
Persuasion.
Ik wil wel assisten, hoeveel heb jij?
9,
Oké, ik assist wel.
24.
How are you trying to get
Wat
the
blieft?
persuasion through?
How?
Ja.
Are you telling us the truth, Henry? En terwijl ik begin te spreken, komt er zo wat zwarte rook uit mijn mond.
That sounds more like intimidation than persuasion.
All the same.
Yeah, we grow intimidation, persuasion. Fluid.
It's almost
It's the same.
it's,
Guys,
it's called
Communication.
aggressive.
There really is a
negotiation.
powerful magic user behind that door.
You know him? You saw him?
Her.
Her? You saw her?
Yes.
How is she like?
Her skin is blue, and she can unleash terrible magics.
The Dalkin.
Yeah. Alright.
Not-
Guys, there's a blue guy, woman in there.
But why would she be our enemy? Like, do you know what she's doing there? Is she the leader of this fish folk?
Posse?
or-
She is the representative of whatever they are.
All right. Well, then I think we could try and have a polite conversation with this woman, and see if we
You
can.
all are
reach-
underlings.
My
There's corpses everywhere
That's
here.
what I'm saying. Now we can speak from
Yeah,
a position of power, and maybe we can reach an agreement.
my argument is my axe.
Well, eventually, Taurio. But let's try to
Well,
see.
I want to ask her a question.
Eventually, Taurio. Best taxes and Taurio.
So I
with
would
an
say
axe.
the three, you three, just go and take cover, maybe inside this room. We will go and speak with this mage. Do you know her name?
These two statues.
I don't know her name.
No, that's all right. And in fact, we will telegraph our arrival.
By bashing in the door?
No, by
If you just knock on the door.
politely knocking on the door and say, "We are coming in. We mean you no immediate harm."
I'm going stealth.
Ik ben aan het denken, Jorrit.
Not stealth.
Ik heb als level 2 spel suggestion, maar ik kan het niet gebruiken zolang dat ik ze niet zie, veronderstel ik. Hè?
Am I standing in front or? I guess I'm standing in front.
That doesn't
Something
look
comes
like
and opens the door. Hello.
Greetings,
Nice stealth.
creature coming out of a ninja turtle.
What was the shortcut for showing the token on big screen again?
Shift Z, I think.
Yeah. Thank you.
It's a shark.
It's from the Ninja Turtles
A shark.
and Hammer
Make-
Shark.
Ninja Turtles, Heroes in a Half Shell.
Dat is die token als je een kraken 1 gedoe of zoiets.
The token is not loading for me. I see the spinner, but I don't see the big picture.
These are specific things known as krasis. They are genetic experiments
There it is.
done by the Simic, usually used as like fodder or like brute force things. They're a magical melding of multiple orgasms into one thing.
It's probably the butler. So
And it looks at you and it leers a bit from like the left eye and it goes.
we are here. We seek the wizardess that lives beyond this door. We want to speak with her. Do you understand me?
Sinds dat aan Hamer haar gezegd heeft, als je helemaal links staat, krijg je een disadvantage omdat zijn rechteroog je niet ziet, of...
That's possible. Can you bring us to her? Maybe your friend can.
Ik zet mijn eigen klaar om aan te vallen zodra als verdachte beweging.
From the hallway, you hear in common a female voice that just echoes at you. Like, why are you here? I seek not your kind.
We were here to... There has been a misunderstanding, we believe. Some of your guild have attacked us. We want to discuss what is going on between us and you and possibly find an agreement.
The only agreement I can find is with you leaving and or restoring all the damages you've done before you leave.
Oh, let's talk about this damage. What do you mean?
What damage?
That you have come this
Probably.
far means that you have killed several of my
Oh, that is
subordinates.
what you mean. Yes. That we have.
You wouldn't have if they didn't attack first.
They fell into my axe. What can I say?
Does this mean that now we have earned your respect and you will stop attacking us?
It means that you have earned my enmity, and the attacks will never end.
Then I suppose
Like,
we should solve
not
this
sure.
here and now. Taurio, break shit
But
up.
you killed one of ours, we killed some of yours, so...
Like Taurio, like direct
Yeah,
diplomacy.
Yes, break shit up.
Yeah, that I will let it count as a crit because they didn't think you'd do anything while they were talking.
Yeah, she said we only got enmity, so
So yeah.
that was Dario Hurts from no, okay, go.
So, initiative again?
Yep. Probably the last time in this dungeon.
Woohoo!
I don't think there's much else in here.
Or they will kill us.
It will be the last time then.
One way or another, it will be the last one.
So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the other side is not so bad, guys.
Oh,
Oops.
The roll, sorry.
Niet meer.
Volta rolled a natural 20.
Yeah. Okay, go Volta.
break them.
I go like because I can't. Can I get closer?
If you stand here.
Yeah. So I move like this, and I do pokey pokey with the bone blade.
Alrighty.
Remember to use the pointy end.
Occupied or not?
It counts as occupied. Your friend has buried an axe into its shoulder.
So let's try to bury something else in it.
That's a hit. That's a kill.
Hey, you
In
I
a
have-
fountain of gore, as you pull out your bone blade, the creature goes down. Shields.
I never liked fish.
All right.
Okay, so she will cast.
A fireball. No.
A fish with fireball.
Bam, a fireball.
A ray of sickliness on Sorval.
Pew.
Okay.
See what it
Let's
does.
take
On a hit, you take a lot of poison damage, and you make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, I have one question. Warding flare that didn't come back with the teardrop, did it?
Nope.
Okay, that's what I thought. Did you already roll something because nothing is coming on my screen?
Oh, fuck, it's
Yeah,
a
you're
GM
restrained
thing.
again. Also, like the
Fucking
shark head
hate
doesn't
this
have a
shit.
role in the initiative order.
Yeah, the
The
sharks
shark
are
doesn't
gone.
have a turn order.
The shark is dead.
Yeah, but this one's still alive.
Yeah, you're killed the wrong shark again.
As I usually do. This is
It was a 4.
It was a 4.
It's-
Come on.
priorities, man. Priorities.
It's the same tick as me.
All right.
So-
So Ray.
I had a ray of sickness. I had a natural 20 on that to hit.
Can.
Damn.
Oh,
How much damage is that?
the
Oh wait, I
gazillion.
have to do a Constitution save, right?
Yep.
Oh, come on. It's not that bad.
Nee, het is maar 7 damage. Valt goed mee.
4 plus 7.
Hey, you saved.
Yeah, and that saves. So you take 11 damage.
Okay.
As
I have
poison
13
pulses through your veins. Iskren.
All right, Iskren. Otario, you are not near enough, my friend.
Are you going to shove me in the back?
Yeah. Would that work? Could I? No, that's fine. Then I will
If the
start
spell you would cast is a bonus action, I could let you do an action to push Taurio forward.
to push Taro forward. Then no. I'm just going to cast Toll the Dead on the shark there in the back.
Righty, let's see how good classes are at wisdom save. This is better than their intelligence saving
They're
throw.
pretty good.
They're good at it.
Rollo.
I used Fairy Fire.
Nice.
On a square, I think I can drop
That's a
myself.
dex save, right?
Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, dex save. And
Nice.
so it hit both.
Yeah,
I guess.
advantage.
And I'll make it like this. You can see that or not?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. It's like a 20-foot cube, so I guess this one is also, but
Well, maybe you
So what does natural one do when you're trying to save for this?
Nothing, you just fail.
You're like a disco ball.
Yeah, basically. Okay, that was Rollo's turn.
I think so. I'm just checking.
Bringing the Christmas
bonus
lights.
actions perhaps, but I don't think I can do anything really great.
So
I can use a bardic inspiration on someone.
what does the
And-
inspiration do?
Wait. I just put it in chat. So it's like I can
You try
roll
to
an
inspire
D6.
someone.
Yeah. So I will inspire, but I already have. Yeah, I will just use it. I will inspire Volta.
How?
I will give him a poem about strength, and I think he can get. He gets like a D6 or.
Yeah, let's go. Let's hear your poem.
Roses are red, violets are blue. Volta, you are not really good, but I got you.
Yay!
Nice.
Cool.
And he gets like a 5 on his next roll, but I think he needs to say it before he rolls, or no, after he rolls. All right.
Yep, you can do it after you roll.
So I have to get
And it's basically he gets to roll a d6 in addition to his die after he has made his roll.
like
So
that.
if you roll shitty, you can add d6.
Correct.
Nice.
So
Oh,
I take a running start. So I move. I take a running start, and I smash into the. I can hit her, right?
Yep.
Okay. And I bash her real good
That's a miss.
for 13.
That's a miss.
Ah,
I don't know how you do it, but
Oh,
okay, that's
hey,
better.
Yeah, that's better.
So that's 14 piercing damage.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice roll.
Okay, so your axe catches on the wall, but your horn, singular, actually manages to pierce her shoulder.
Nice.
And then it's Krasis' time. Now the Krasis has been put on Never Whisper rolls. So it bites and it claws.
Oops.
And
I see a
claw-
natural one there again.
He
Yeah,
bites himself.
the bite just goes way awry.
So I
It
take 7.
tried to bite your horn, but that one was already gone.
Stop rubbing it in.
Why
And
did
then
you
it
bite
slashes
it?
you for 7.
Yeah, I took the 7 damage.
Alrighty, Sorval.
So I'm poisoned, I guess.
Oh, you
No,
saved.
you saved against the poison. Just took the initial damage. I
Okay.
guess.
I move to here.
Oh, everybody's gone. Not back.
Wow.
Bye.
Sometimes
Wonderful
my
days.
went black.
I can't call a spiritual weapon on a place that is empty, right? It has to be an empty spot.
I think so.
I don't think it occupies its space, no.
Yeah, but it's
Shall I click it?
no. It doesn't say anything about that.
It's a spectral weapon. It doesn't occupy a space, no.
It doesn't?
No.
Okay.
Okay, that's good to know for next turn. For now, I see something here, and but she did hit me before. You know what? I'm going to attack the monster here. Sacred Flame,
The Krasis, right?
the Crassis, yes.
It fails.
Disadvantage.
Cool.
Oh, a little bit of burn. Vulta.
So how big is this crevice, or how big is this alley? Is it big enough for? How high?
Vos.
Ja, hoe hoog is het eigenlijk? Is het 2 meter?
Hoeveel
2
headspace?
meter, 2 meter en 10. Ik bedoel, stier blokkeert wel redelijk wat van de doorgang.
Ja, dus ik kan eigenlijk niet voorbij, hè?
Dat wordt te moeilijk, hè.
Je hebt advantage en een D6. Ah nee, hij zei er een paar attacks zeker.
Als ik eruit ga, kan ik hem wel raken met een kruisboog.
Roep alsjeblieft, Tuck.
Ik roep duck.
Hij is de dreiging.
Hij
Die
schiet
vlak
wel
tree
in de
Hey, wacht, hè, als ik het goed begrijp, rol ik nu. Mis ik, kan ik nog altijd een D6 rollen.
Missen betekent waarschijnlijk dat je een van je vrienden gaat raken, maar dan moet je nog altijd een D6 rollen. Dus mis niet te erg.
Don't throw a natural one.
Nee.
There we go, 21. That's good. That's a hit.
Ja, die is occupied, hè. Dat telt mee als een sneak attack, of niet?
Yep.
Yeah, I think.
Every time there is a guy in melee with your enemy, it's always sneak attack. Every time.
Okay.
16.
That's good.
A bone bolt.
You nail him to the
Nice.
wall.
Nail to the wall.
Now I deleted the correct token because the initiative is gone.
Yes.
She's the only token.
Congratulations.
Shark fin soup for everyone.
Okay, so
Ja, ik kan straks shark fins als trophy.
oh god.
I don't like that.
Oh, this is like step 1 up.
Ooh.
Raises a hand,
Jeez.
mutters an arcane word.
There goes
And
that.
you see like these flakes of fur and crystal fall from her hands.
God damn it. So I guess everyone except Vulta.
Even om te horen, gelijk dat standbeeld, blokt dat niet? Of is dat disadvantage dat hem krijgt?
Oh, no, like that. Okay, cool.
86. Ouch.
So I would like to see some dex saving throws, people.
I
Go,
think I'm there.
Dario, go.
Dat
That's
standbeeld.
good.
How much do we need to roll?
Look at that. Go.
I think you guys all saved.
20
What
plus.
was the target?
The target was 14.
Ah, dat is zo grappig. Dat is zo 19 geweest. Of zo.
Nice.
But how much damage do we take?
Ja, rol is gewoon voor de
D6.
fun en damage. 8 D6.
Divided.
Ah ja, 4 D6 als we dingen hebben.
So you take 17 damage.
And I'm down.
Yeah.
So we now take all 17 damage still?
Yep.
Yep, you take 17 damage.
Ouch.
Instead of
34.
My god.
you do feel like this has somewhat exhausted her arsenal of spells.
I just feel a little tingly and pretty much pissed.
Right. I guess we will do.
There's like this fake scent of ozone in the air now.
We will do 3 things. She was already hit, right?
Yeah,
So,
I hit her real good.
So normal action, we will toll the dead. Jesus. Okay.
Jesus has
Wow.
nothing to do with it,
No.
not your religion.
It doesn't. That's true. Okay, so she
Wow.
still fails and she gets 2 points of damage. And bonus action, I will cast a healing word on Taurio, and this also
I still have my second wind. Is that a bonus action?
second wind is a bonus action, yeah. But it's
That's
on
something
your,
for during.
It's on your turn.
Oh wait, no wait. Second wind. That's the healing one, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's on your turn, yeah.
Zou je ook neer, of hè?
No, I'm still up.
Okay, but anyhow,
Still got 6
I'm
health.
It's a
going-
bonus action on your turn. It actually
Yeah.
even says it so in the
Yeah.
skill description.
I'm going to cast a healing word on Taurio of 2nd level. And this means that Taurio he heals 9 points of damage and he can immediately attack the bitch.
Oh, she
Ma-
deserves it.
Make it count
It's advantage still.
with advantage, yeah.
Yeah, she's still lighting up like a disco ball.
You're fully
Yeah.
buffed. Yes!
Oh, nice.
Bash.
Nice.
Alrighty.
Is
This
she still
is
standing?
not her ballpark. Hello.
Wait. I can still use my second wind
It's not
now,
your
right?
turn.
Nope, that's in your turn.
So,
This
Oh,
is
yeah,
just like
right.
a bonus action you
Yeah,
get,
okay.
like an additional action you get because
Right, I get to
This
hit her
is awesome.
again. Right.
Yeah.
My bonus action, can I use it before my action, or is it really necessary?
yep,
to-
you can.
Alright, then I will use my bonus action for the last bardic inspiration I have on the Mantle of Inspiration. So everyone gets again 5 temporary points and can move how they like.
Does that
That-
also count if you're down?
You get
Don't
temporary
think so.
points, wasn't it? Later.
Yeah, but I'm
Very
down, so I
not
don't know if
familiar
I
with
can.
that.
I think it's people that can hear you. Maybe click on it.
Yeah, I thought so.
Unconscious. Can regain temporary hit points if you're unconscious.
Ah, voila. So
He's
Pool of
unconscious.
hit points that protects you from injury, so it will not help you if you're already down.
yeah, but also
So we
it
can-
says you
we
cannot
can
get
move
them if
now,
you're
right?
unconscious. He's unconscious.
You can still get them though.
Yeah, you can still get them, but it won't.
It won't
Get
put
you
me on
back
my feet.
up? Yeah.
If you have 0 hit points, it does not restore you to consciousness.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. So you will get them, but you're not. You're still at 0 hit points. Not at -4, by the way. You're at 0.
Yeah, but they can still absorb damage directed at
Yeah,
you
that's
while
good.
you're in
Yeah.
that state. So
Okay,
Yeah.
that's nice.
They can prevent me from
Going
critical
critical.
hits.
Yeah, randomly getting shot.
Oy,
Yeah.
where
Oh
did he go?
wait, Rolo, let me move to there, please. So Vilta can attack. No.
Yeah, I wanted to use a level 2 Thunder Wave on her, so.
Yeah,
Am I
Volta
not?
attack from a distance.
Am I not in the area of effect?
Yeah, and you would be moving through her zone because there's
Yeah,
a
but I
wall
got-
here.
I can't skip skip
Ah,
to
yeah,
here.
right. I can
It's a bit of a
Powerful.
natural choke point there.
Okay.
move. Let me see what spells I also have.
You could heal Sorval.
I can, but he's down, but I can heal him, or.
Yeah. You could heal him and then use your mantle to give him 5 additional hit points.
Okay, then I will do that. Let me move myself up next to him. Then I will use a level 2 spell slot on Cure Wounds. Cure Wounds, if it's. Thank you.
Thank you.
And then I'll use my
Nice.
Mantle of Inspiration.
Okay.
That
Thank
gives
you
you a
very much.
decent buffer.
That's 20,
Yes.
Sorval.
What?
No, Sorval.
It's
Oh, yeah,
that's
20.
The
yeah.
D8 plus the two
Yeah, it's
8s. By the way, if people bitch about my rolling,
You maxed.
like, what is this?
You maxed the heal.
Yeah, but we're allowed to roll good rolls.
Audio.
Darius Macker.
Everyone can move. I don't know if you did it or
Yeah,
not.
I
but
can't move. I can't move past her apparently, so I can't reposition myself.
Yeah, I'll reposition myself to here.
I can't slap her for 12.
Just bitch slap her, please.
Yeah,
Are you-
she's looking real bad.
Is someone loading something? Because I got loading.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
mage.
it's the picture.
Okay.
She's looking bad.
And I do my second wind now.
Okay.
What do I need to do for it when I can't click it?
1d10 plus 3.
Cheers.
1d10 plus
I
3.
use the second wind.
1d10 plus fighter level.
Okay, so 1d10
Plus 3.
Meanwhile,
Plus-
sort of I'll line it up.
plus 3, so
Nice.
that's 13.
Yep.
Okay.
Bam! Tank is back up.
Whoa. We already have advantage on her, right?
Yeah.
Guiding bolt just does a heap shit ton of damage.
Yeah, that's still good.
Yeah. I'm casting Guiding Bolt at second level.
I feel the hair standing up right on my neck, so I duck.
Just to ask, but does Dario also got advantage on him because he's inside my fairy fire or not?
He wasn't in sight when you cast it first.
Yeah.
Right.
A 12.
Pretty
That
sure
would
misses.
miss.
Ouch.
Damn.
You don't have bardic inspiration, right?
What?
No, only Volta had it.
Yep.
Volta!
It still has it.
Inspiration. Volta is going to use his crossbow again.
Pew pew.
Are you going to move first, or are you going to do
Yeah.
it from there?
I am going to. Like, this is broken, right?
It's badly damaged. Something shot a lightning bolt through it.
Yeah. So I can shoot an arrow, a bolt through it the same way, or? Smoke.
Yeah, sure.
I yell, "Buck Tario!" and
Fuck, Dario.
Okay.
Like the bull you
Ik
are.
kijk echt saying, I'm a bull, bitch. Not a buck.
The thing you hear is a sound of snapping, like something is shooting, and it misses.
You can add a d6.
Yeah, maybe it can help.
But it's your bone blade. Why did you roll?
Yeah,
your
are you
bone
attacking with your bone blade?
What?
You're
Yeah,
throwing your bone blade?
No, I used my
You should-
crossbow.
It says bone blade.
Click crossbow then.
Yeah.
That's why he
Can-
missed.
Can I attack with the crossbow or not?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, okay.
You can also throw your bone blade, but the history has shown us that is a bad
We got
idea.
advantage.
At 20 hits.
Okay.
Nice.
Oof. How do you want to do it?
Yay!
Crossbow bolt through the eye.
Classic Volta.
She's pinned next to the other shark.
Okay. By the way,
Trophy time.
Rolo, are you injured?
I got like 10 health from 27, but I still got 2 level 1 spell slots, so it's not really necessary.
In the
I promised
meantime,
you a heal. So
you hear Volta humming and
Alright,
removing pins from sharks.
thanks.
Disgusting.
Okay, so you're harvesting the Kravis
Yep.
and probably from the Simic leader as well.
Yes.
From the Simic leader, you can probably take her head or her wrist or something with you.
I'll
The
take
Kravis, you can just note it down that you have like.
I followed Tario.
I'm carefully moving upwards,
I'll follow Sorval.
and I'll
Um,
wait for the roguey types.
At the end of the room, there is a sort of coffin altar thing as well. And nothing has been sacrificed here, but there is a golden ring with a white plume etched on it, and a set of 3 matching opals worth 45 gold. So 15 per opal.
Iskren, are you writing this down this
Yep.
time, or?
Yep. I mean, the thing that he's putting in chat, I'm writing down.
All right.
Like I'm doing a very good copy-paste job.
Sounds like a good bureaucrat.
Yeah. Is it something special?
Looks special. It shines if you hold light near it.
Is it a familiar etching of the feather, or?
It's
we
a
recognize it?
stylized feather.
Can I cast Detect Magic to see if I detect any magic in here?
Yes, you can.
That's what I do.
Alrighty. The ring glows with magic, and if you have the golden figurine with you, that would also glow.
Yeah, the one that was worth 8 gold.
Okay, I tell this to the people around me. I keep my eye on Rolo that he doesn't steal anything.
Oh,
Sensible.
Volta is like, I do not like shinies, but I like this.
Even om te vragen, hier was toch iets van de Selesnya, ja?
Ja.
Was dat gelijk altaar was ervoor, of?
Nee, dat is meer de van degene dat gesacrificed is meer, denk ik. Was het meer zijn positions, of lag het er echt gewoon naast?
Dat lag er naast hetgeen dat gesacrificed is.
Dragon chicken
Dat is
thing.
iets meer een Fey Dragon dan...
Okay.
Can I just roll investigation to see if there's anything else around here, or perception?
You appear to have cleared out most of the place.
Okay. I tell everybody not to
On
open.
the corpses of the enemies, you find 6 gold and 3 silver still.
6.
Just in a small change. 6 gold and 3 silver.
So
Okay.
I took the head of the sea hag, but the
The Simic leader.
yeah, the fins, the minions. What were they called?
Gracias.
Gracias.
And the Simic leader was some sort of merfolk mutant.
Ik vind
Vast.
niks van hout hier of zo. Hè.
Die deuren zijn gemaakt van hout. Er zijn een aantal lege kisten die daar verspreid zijn door dingen hier. En er is
En dat-
wat hout dat in brand staat.
Ja, dat kan ik niet gebruiken. Maar die deuren en zo, is dat een kwaliteitsvol hout of die kisten? Of
Daar
gewoon
is
gelijk-
veel werk aan.
veel werk aan?
En
Oké, laat dat maar.
Can I pull the teeth of the crassis?
Als uw party zo lang op u wilt wachten.
Volta looks at the others.
Kunnen we hier een rest doen terwijl dat we dat doen en onszelf barricaderen of het een of het ander? Of,
Een short rest doen.
Kan altijd.
ik zou wel barricaderen ergens.
Ja.
Oh, we can just go, right? Did we clean the whole place?
Ja.
As far as you can tell, you've
No, let's
seen everything there is to
let's-
see in here.
Then let's just leave.
Ja, maar hij wou tanden trekken van een haai.
Can't you bring his head and then with time you can take the teeth at home?
Dario decapitates the sea hag.
Ja, I already did that.
Well,
Kan hem dan in een bag of holdings houden, zo'n kop?
Ja.
Ja.
Ja, maar een bag of holding is geen stasis.
Ja, dan wordt het
Dus
rot.
dingen kunnen daar echt in rotten.
So we hoof it.
I notified the others that the ring and the statue, the figurine, are magic.
all right.
Is there anybody who might be able to?
Identify it.
Yeah, no.
If I
The
can-
young lady that you have rescued actually steps forward and goes like, those are mine. They took them when they took me prisoner.
Oh,
All right.
both
Just
of
out
them?
of curiosity, what do they do?
Well, that is my priest pack and my focus that I use for casting spells.
You're a spellcaster.
Yes, I am. I used to be an evangel for the Selesnya.
Huh.
Sorry, but the figurine and the ring are hers?
The priest pack and
Yeah.
the figurine.
And the ring?
Okay.
The ring. She doesn't
Okay,
know.
She doesn't.
I
Can you
give
detect
back her
magic?
priest back and the figurine.
Yeah.
Can you investigate
Cheap,
items to
thank
see
you.
what kind of magic is on them?
Remove them from the loot.
I did it, yeah.
Okay.
For the ring, or what do you mean?
I gave him the priest.
Ja, voor de ring.
The ring appears to be an enchanted object.
En kan zij erachter komen waarmee dat enchanted is? Of
Nurke geeft wel.
geef er een urke, mannen?
No, I'd rather attune it myself then.
Ja, dat ben ik.
Will you allow that?
Right, dan.
Yeah, Sorval, you can choose. Or I defile this altar.
What?
Or
Ik kan wat iskeren ingaan sinds dat mijn taak nog steeds is hem te beschermen.
What do you want to do?
Nee, I have the thing when you attune this and then at what cost?
I will not be doing it here. I will be doing it someplace safe.
Yeah, and you want to keep it.
No, if I know what it does and it benefits somebody else, we might come to a compromise.
Okay.
Didn't we already have this discussion?
Also, Volta, could you roll me a percentile die, so roll 100. Roll me a D100.
100, hè?
Yep.
Oh, we have those. Nice.
Met mijn plus 6 of niet?
Nee. Het is, je wilt zo laag mogelijk gooien. En congratulations.
Wow.
As you are talking with Sorval about these things,
Yes. Going back.
your view fades, like narrower and narrower and narrower, and Sorval disappears from your view, and your friends disappear from your view,
Okay.
and you appear to be flying over this deck of clouds. And occasionally there's a break, and through the break you can see a body of water that glistens in a strange sort of sun.
Have I seen
And there is this being which is really large and scaled and winged, and it looks back at you. And yes, the rest of the party notices him spacing out.
I'm like, whoa,
And
Potter.
it has this large reptilian snout with two curved horns that stick out.
Two
And
horns, not one.
In some way, it reminds you of the carving, the mural you saw earlier in the dungeon. And in some way, that recollection is far beyond you now.
Yeah.
It's like there's two things that are intertwining and flowing together, and the creature opens its mouth and it speaks to you, and it goes, Volta.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm your father.
No.
Close. How does it feel to have the wind beneath you again?
Great. I missed it.
How would you feel if I could give you that back?
And
You are in my temple now,
yes.
and my blessing rests upon you.
Yes, and how should I call you?
You can call me Arcades. And you see now that there is the blue jewel that is depicted in the mural is actually part of its skin. It just glows like that. The artist probably was somewhat lackluster, but it is there.
Mm-hmm.
And then, as you are gazing at this blue jewel, you dive into it, and you see the hotel that you have liberated. And
Yes.
beneath the hotel is an empty space. A space where a flying ship could be docked. And then
Yes.
you are pulled through a long tunnel, and you see out over the murk, and there is a ship that is standing in the murk. And you can, with quite accurate view, there is a waterfall that comes down from the town, and it leads to a small island with two standing stones, and near the standing stones is where people put that airship. And then your vision fades, and you are over the blue creature again as it is flying through the clouds. And then you fade more, and slowly but surely, like the blue creature vanishes, but the party reappears. You notice your friends all around you as you are snapped back into your own senses.
I'm the entire time doing, Potter, you with us?
Yes.
Ik
I
geef,
had
die een unarmed strike op zijn gezicht om die wakker te maken.
Wat heb ik geld? En dan bedoel ik jij en je broer met mij slagen in een roleplay. Oké. Nee, I had a
Very
vision.
satisfying.
Arcadis visited me. And he gave me a vision of where we can find an airship.
All right.
En
Maar die arcade dat is niet Sabot, hè? Of wel?
Well, yes, it is.
Oké.
Arcade Sabbath.
And why would
That's
do
very
that,
interesting.
Volta?
What?
Volta,
Why?
you take 7 damage.
Why would he do that?
I don't know. Ik dacht, hè, 14. Kom maar. En waarom pak ik 7 damage?
because roll detective.
Jesus.
There's a board bridge slapping you.
Yeah, I know a dragon who's gonna get a concussion.
Oh, PvP.
Okay, then
So why would this creature do that? Do you know it? Do you serve it?
no, I have no idea. This is his temple, I know, and I am under his blessing now.
Nobody does anything for nothing. It must want something from you.
Yes, but I still have to find out what.
I see. Well, I guess you shouldn't say no to a free airship. So
No,
even though your soul might be at stake, eh,
wacht, hè, snap je het concept soul? Wat moet ik daarvoor hebben?
Dat is iets waar de Ors of Neel net mee bezig zijn.
Ja.
Dat in geld.
what's the
Two things
difference?
I get.
What's the difference? Very well then. Then I guess our job here is concluded. We should bring these ex-prisoners out and
Again.
yeah, yeah. We're getting pretty good at this.
Now you are not leaving me again with like these people who are potentially not my
No,
friends.
this time we will deliver you
This
to
time we
your
will
home.
escort you.
We will deliver you to your
Like,
home,
like
and if
the
your
headquarters.
wife is disguised as someone else, yeah, then
We will bring them the entire way to the Boros headquarters this time.
Before we leave, can I stop at the picture
Mhm.
and say, I will do thy bidding?
I will give me an airship.
That's like heckin' old English for your style, but sure.
Okay.
De map is een beetje fuzzy wel.
Ja.
Ik denk
Ja.
dat inderdaad roll 20 weer problemen heeft.
Yes, there are problems with roll 20.
all right. So
Gathering
one
steam.
last thing before we leave. So that place where we went, it was some kind of Simic hideout, right? Right?
It was some sort of temple that the Simic took over.
Okay. So now I don't know how much did you take from the Siag Vulta? Only the head, or
I'm trying to take the head, yes.
you took the head? Okay. So the body of the Siag, if that's all right, we will leave it where in that room where there was the altar.
Yes.
And possibly with her blood, I would like to write on the wall, this is what you get when you come after us. A message for the Simic.
Yeah, but
Dario schrijft er nog onder. Legion first.
yeah. Volta is,
Get down, you're right.
yeah, no.
Yeah.
I'm actually quite superstitious. I think we will get some problems with that.
What do you mean?
Yeah, perhaps Arcadius is now displeased.
Do you think,
Because
is this
while-
a Templar altar to Arcadus? That's what you're saying?
Yes.
All right.
Are we
then-
writing it on the altar or on the door? You mean where the keep out was
Yeah, I mean,
carved?
okay, no. If Vulta has a problem with the altar, and I don't mean to offend any other god, godling, or whatever entity, then yes, we will just nail her body to the door, and we will put the message on the door.
I'm actually quite good with nailing corpses, so
Yes, you do the I do the visual part.
To
you
each
do
share
the,
their own necrophilia.
you do the organizational.
so in the meantime, could Rollo assist me with hammering things to walls?
Just do it yourself.
Nee,
Vulta.
ik kan hem niet assisten.
It's easy enough to put it up.
Okay.
It's a corpse. It's not struggling.
Shame.
I will be
So,
Mhm.
yeah, you guys are basically able to head out again. Where are you taking the freed prisoners? Or are you talking to them? Or
Yeah, I'm not.
Take
I'm
them
not
to the barracks.
What's the best place to bring them? The barracks, the tower, what does common sense tell me?
I would say that we bring
Man,
them to
the
the
cartel
commander.
One of them was from Selesnya, so
But they know why they were captured? What do they want from you?
Who are you asking this of?
All three of them.
Okay.
Do you know why you were captured?
So the girl, whose name is Aile, which is that. Sorry.
And she's the Silesian priestess, right?
Yep. She's actually quite forthcoming with her tale. I am the daughter of a retired nobleman here, and they probably wanted me to secure funding because they caught me, and then eventually they brought in the other two.
I see.
And Henry, quite similarly abashed, goes, "Well, I don't know. First the Ragdos caught me, and then the Simic, and it's been highly unpleasant."
But you don't know why.
Maybe we.
No, I was at and you see like almost like a light bulb going on in his head, and he goes like, "There is one thing. I saw some people do what was it? It was lizard folk, kind of like." And he points at the two Gruul members of the party. Um, um, they were buying weapons from the people that captured us. Um, yeah, that must be it, because that's why when I was captured, yeah. And Fredwick is going like, "I am an important merchant, and people want my money all the time."
All right, so it's also all for money. Also.
Maybe we should take them to Captain Fireborn.
Yeah, let's do that. You can be debriefed there.
Yes, he did ask us to investigate the situation, so
Yes.
I think
Okay,
we have
so
done that successfully now.
off to the Boros barracks and goal.
Yes.
Even though the map is shitty, I have all my letters and they appear to be in the right places.
Yeah, those
So there is that. And I do think.
So, but since these are all letters and you used all the letters of the alphabet, it means we cannot add anything anymore?
There's also numbers.
And double letters.
If you want to be really fanatic and crosshatch it, you can open the Shade Merc handout,
Uh-huh.
Already did that.
and you can find which letter is where that way. So, for convenience's sake, the Standing Stones, the island just outside of Shade Merc, that's the place that you saw in your vision.
My vision, eh?
Yep.
Yeah. So,
You were the only one tripping, dude.
yeah, I know.
Pinball.
That fish really was fishy.
So perhaps we should go to the...
We'll first go and
Heal up.
debrief with Captain Fireborn.
Mag ik mijn held terug op vol zetten, Jorrit? En mijn dingen? Of wachten?
Er gaan nu normaal gezien geen combat meer volgen, maar je weet maar nooit met uw party.
Ik steek mijn wapens weg.
One of the things that also happens is I would like Iskren to make a perception check.
A perception check. Here we go. Hoop.
Very good perception check. As you are walking, I guess, towards the Boros barracks, which is a very nice journey to take, you see a familiar figure.
Yeah.
Small, cloaked in a red and blue trim that tries to duck out of sight as it spots you at about the same time as you spot it.
I look at it. Is that an Izzet member?
It is an Izzet member. It's a goblin sort of fellow.
Yes.
OJ?
It's like,
Save already.
Not all
Hello!
goblins are.
Long time no see, Iskren.
Ah, greetings to you, little one. What brings you
Did you
here to
find
Shade
me?
Mark?
I stay here to not. How?
What?
Je valt,
And
je
it
valt
tries
weg.
to run away.
Yeah, you're falling out. I don't
Oh.
know.
That kind of sucks.
Het was toch wel een high pitch, dus
That's
ik denk dat
okay,
het daarmee
ja.
gebrand wordt.
Misschien wel. Basically, the goblinoid seems rather surprised to see Iskren there
Okay.
and questions them about how they were able to track it.
Because nobody stays hidden from us very long. You must know
And
this.
that's like where it throws up its arms and tries to rush off into the distance.
I get an attack of opportunity.
If you want.
I will let him go while saying it didn't help you the first time, it won't help you now, but I let him go.
Congratulations, you gave some poor little goblin nightmares.
Let's see how bad it was. Not that bad.
Middling.
Middling.
Okay. So, now that you think about it, you see a family resemblance to another goblin you know.
No.
Is this CJ, the famous lost brother?
Well, don't all goblin come from the same mother?
No.
Huh, I thought so.
Suspiciously enough, not. But the annoying goblins all have the same family.
Right.
This one sells apples.
It's like the Ordrune.
Alrighty, so you get to the Boros barracks where there's two people on guard. Nobody really familiar to you guys. They do let you in. They look at Iskren and Vulta and Rollo to some degree.
Ik blijf buiten staan. Hè. Ik ga
En
niet meer
a gore-drenched one-horned minotaur.
They've seen enough combat injuries to like not ask questions about missing horns.
Hornless.
Yeah, but I do think I'm liberally covered with gore because I've been
Yeah, you've been through the
goring-
grinder basically.
Sorry.
You've been through the grinder basically.
Yeah, that too.
You fought valiantly, Tario. You should be
There
proud.
were like hundreds. Volta, can you give me my horn, please?
I was trying to make how do you say this? Ik wou
Stroking
proberen
your pussy.
vijs in te draaien zodat je die terug kon aanwijzen.
Ja, ik zal dat wel aan de professionals overlaten.
I am quite capable. I am a bone crafter.
Uh-huh.
The horn is a bone.
Uh-huh. I'm still living. I think.
I'm going to attach it to your head.
With a screwdriver.
No, thank you.
Anyway, you are let through. You take your 3 guests with you, I think.
Yes.
And you are not in the company of Captain Fireborn because he's sadly enough out at the moment, it being not his time of day. But you do meet up with second in command. His name is Helos Lagura.
Lagura.
Smartly dressed, long white coat over chainmail. He has a sword on his side, and he appears to be of the human persuasion. Greets you respectfully, salutes the Boros members.
I salute back.
Obviously.
How may I be of assistance to you? You all look rough.
Yes, we have been investigating the murder that happened just outside of town, under command of Captain Fireborn. We rescued these people from an underground lair, I guess. Two of them we already rescued from the hotel as well, but we sent them back to town with two people we
You were
thought
the ones that went to the Izzet Hotel.
Yes. And well, we didn't find the fake guards, but we did find the people back, including somebody else as well. And I point at Eile. Oh, how else you say
Yep.
that? I'm like, yes. So we wanted to come here to report our findings and have these people interviewed.
And looking at them, you see like he's going through a mental catalog of people that have gone missing of late in town, and while he doesn't appear to show any recognition of either of the men, Ayla he does recognize, and he goes like, "You are Inigo's daughter, aren't you?" Just like, "Yes." "I will make sure that you are brought safely to your father." And he leans over to the intercom system, which is like this large brass tube, and he goes like, "Roderick! Roderick!" And you hear very metallic and faint in the background, "Yes. I need your assistance up here." "We will take care of her right away." And eventually, like this small scribe person walks in, and he guides the lady away. To the other two, he just goes like, "Do you know how to get where you have to be going? Or should we get you an escort, or do you need a place to stay?" And they are also escorted out by some officer of, well, who's currently still on duty, but probably will be off duty soon. And then he turns his attention back to you. Did
So is Leander somewhere, or we don't get to speak with him?
Eliander, sadly enough, he's gone home for the night.
I see. Well, we want to report to him directly.
All right. Then I would suggest that you leave a note of the place where you are staying, and you will be notified as soon as he comes in again.
I
It
guess
should be
Boros
like
people,
tomorrow. I think his shift starts at 10 in the morning.
the Boros people are staying here, I suppose. Like, do you live here or not?
We are at the barracks, right?
Yes, we
Okay.
have beds here.
Jorrit, kan ik langs de medical officer gaan en zien of dat die met een hoorn kunnen attachen?
Yeah.
Metal binding or something like that?
Ondertussen zie je de meisje van, I can work with bones. Look.
Yeah, I took my horn back.
They call him the boner.
Yeah, you're not picking my bone.
All right.
Okay. I salute Alice. I'm like, if that's all, sir,
You may retire.
thank you very much.
Meanwhile,
My
outside,
companion needs some rest. He died.
Rollo, you are waiting on the outside?
Yep.
Then could you roll me a d20, please? Let's see if you meet some interesting people or if you have an uneventful outside stay.
Wat zeg je?
Mag ik water?
Wat?
Ja, die.
Het is leeg. Anders moet je ga naar de toilet en doe dat
Maar
mee.
daar is geen water.
Hoe?
Daar niet.
Nee, beneden.
Mag ik daarvan drinken?
Ja?
Veel plezier.
Well,
Grappig.
Oh, I thought it was off. Sorry, guys.
No.
Oh, damn.
I'm
three.
Dario is heel blij dat zijn hoorn terug attached is.
Okay, Rollo.
Uh-huh.
As you are standing outside, a human male walks up to you. He's wearing long robes, grayish in color. He's walking barefoot, and the robes are bound together with like this flat piece of fabric that appears to have been stitched on. And he sees you standing there doing practically nothing.
Yeah.
And he comes up to you and he goes like, "Good evening.
Hello. Who are you?
My name is Bert. And I am here because I notice that you, like me, are a soul that enjoys the evenings. Don't we have a lovely shade out tonight?
Yeah.
I would say that the shade is a blessing bestowed upon us by the Wanderer.
All right.
Have you basked in the glory of the Wanderer?
I'm going to say I have not.
Would you enjoy learning more about the Wanderer?
Fuck, we hebben
En ik-
Jehovah's Witnesses gewonnen.
En ik even een perception check maken dat je niks fout is aan het doen, of iets dan probeert te stelen is of zo.
Tuurlijk.
Surprise.
En mijn ding sluit dus altijd. Zo fucking irritant. Wacht, 5 seconden, hè. Nee, gaat open. Dank je. Waar staat mijn perception?
Het is insight eerder dat je wilde rollen.
Insight? Oké, insight, sorry.
Dat is jammer, want hij heeft een natural 20 gerold.
Ja, dat is een hele spijt. Doe niks, Lush is gewoon iemand die dat echt u op het juiste pad in het leven wilt zetten.
Oké, ik zeg heel vriendelijk dat ik niet meer over de Wanderer moet weten. Dat ik gewoon ben aan het wachten op de mede-compagnons.
You know that she can be, or he can be, or whoever the Wanderer is, a large extension of your life. You can reach the true depths of your potential by communing with one.
Rollen wordt niet van de getuigen van Jehovah.
Ik zeg weer heel vriendelijk dat dat niet nodig is. En dat ik...
In case you would change your mind, we have a small temple here. It is run by Bright Hand himself. But I will give you our leaflet. And he pulls from his robe this. We call it the Candle Keep. And indeed, it is a pamphlet on which a small tower with lighting at the top has been somewhat printed, you might say. And it does contain various interesting nutritional facts of things. And it contains some words about the Wanderer and who they might be. I bid you a fair evening and a wonderful enjoyment of the shade.
You as well. Have a nice day.
And
Ik
he
steek
moves
dat
on.
wel weg.
Dag Martin.
Dus hij is weg.
Yep.
Oké. Dus, ik was al juist aan het denken, kunnen wij nu in de stad zo'n beetje doen? We hebben ongeveer willen sinds het gelijk.
We kunnen gaan slapen, ja.
Het is niet echt over... Dat is de naam.
Hey. Are you going outside, Serval?
Yes, I'm going to tell Rollo that.
Let's say that you barely missed him.
Okay. So I go outside, like, oh, Rollo. Well, the captain wasn't in now, so we're going to rest and come back tomorrow to see him.
Pak die pamflet boven, ik gooi die op de grond.
Okay.
That's...
I pick
That's
it
against.
up, like, interesting. I put it away.
Voilà. Het is niet een mogelijkheid dat ik in deze dorp kan rondkijken achter mensen dat hout voor mij zouden kunnen gaan verzamelen als ik ze ervoor betaal of het een of het ander. Want het is juist...
Om 11 uur
Ja,
s'avonds?
maar ja, het is
Het wordt een
11 uur.
beetje... De meeste handelszaken zijn momenteel gesloten.
Ja, oké.
How kunnen wij overnachten als de gruel bij de borrels? Is dat normaal? Zijn er...
Je hebt dat eens 1 keer mogen doen, maar dat is eigenlijk meer een uitzondering geweest dan een algemene regel.
Er is een tavern of zo hier, hè? Veronderstel ik.
Er zijn 3 taverns.
Wicker Goat was er een?
De Wicker Goat is waarschijnlijk het dichtste bij.
Ja, maar de Wicker Goat...
HD. Maar dat was voor de borrels voornamelijk, was het niet? De Wicker Goat was zo wat borrels.
Yeah, don't we have a house or something?
Wat was een andere?
Ik
Je
zou
hebt de Snapping Line.
naar de Empty Net
Dat is de
gaan.
Empty Net, sorry. En de Snapping Line is hier. Dus de Empty Net is hier.
What is our home? The place that we took from those bandits?
Ik wil naar de snapping lines gaan. En
The
ik wil
place took from the bandits. Here-ish?
And I think we kicked in the door.
No,
Like
we
that
have
was
to-
between the Izzet Hotel and the metalworking quarter.
it's also reinforced, so. Nee, ik kan naar die dingen dan, die snapping line, en ik kan daar vragen achter een kamer.
Dan kunnen we
Gewoon
beter
om...
met... wacht,
Om de
Is
nacht door te gaan, hè.
What does Iskrim do? Does he go to the Orzhov?
Actually, that's the thing. You going to accompany me to Galen Praise? That's here. It's the other side of town.
Yeah, I would...
Not slapen of
ask him.
Or maybe, you know, while we get there,
Yeah,
then you actually see the empty net is here, and
so
the place where I sleep is there, so we can walk together.
yeah, so I will accompany you just to see the... Wacht, hoe heet dit nu alweer?
Of course,
Standing.
as a good Orzhov, I will look at Sorba. I will say, "What about the ring?"
Tomorrow I'll try to find somebody to tell me what it is. I'm not going to tune it myself.
All right,
I think it's better if then we can decide what we do with it.
very well. Then together with my scaly friends, we will go to the other side of town.
Okay, and you are going on foot? Or are you looking for
No,
transportation?
of course, I don't walk.
Is er nog steeds transportation om deze uur?
Actually, yeah, there is. But it's, for once, not OJJ.
Hey,
It's a very decent looking sort of thing. There's a coach service that does run throughout town. Like large mahogany coaches drawn by 2 to 4 steeds and crewed by members of the Orzhov.
all right. Yeah, then we'll take that.
It runs a little pricey. It's a gold piece for the 3 of you in total.
All right, I'll take it from the loot.
But they do get you to the Prime Ground Estate in half an hour's time.
Great. Okay, then we eventually go to sleep, I guess.
Are you two going to join to the estate, or are you going to the inn?
Ik ga naar de empty net.
Alrighty.
Nadat Iskrim ooit is aangevallen geweest, heb ik zoiets van, ik hou hem wel mee in doog. Allee, dat hem niet wordt geambushed. Dus ik ga...
Je gaat naar de estate en van de estate wandelen naar de taverne, neem ik aan.
Wij volgen die mee tot daar en dan gaan wij... Allee, dan ga ik toch naar hinder.
Thank you
No,
for
the
your
empty-
protection, my friends. It's really appreciated.
Nou, buzz off.
Ja, mogen wij
Zo.
mee... Er is een ding, gaan wij mee binnen? Mogen wij mee binnen? Of
That's
is
probably not. You wouldn't feel comfortable in that place. You know.
alright, then.
It's civilized then.
Alright, so I will accompany Rollo to this.
Er zijn te veel mogelijke snacks.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you guys are going to the empty net.
Yes.
The empty net is
Full.
an interesting place. It's run by an elf male known as Krepschenker.
Elf
And
male.
Krepschenker is a character. Let's see.
Crep Schenker?
Yep.
Ik heb geschreven dat ik denk dat ik het hoor. Like,
Basically, where the Wicker Goat is a large establishment that has several floors and tiers, Krebs' place is you go down a staircase in order to access it. It's at the bottom of a larger complex, but it's moderately advertised. There are a few scantily clad ogres that
Do they wear a tutu?
they're not wearing tutus. They are scantily clad, scandalously scantily clad. There's pieces of leather strategically strapped on that they couldn't get off yet.
Are they male or female?
One hazards to guess.
Man boobs still count.
And there's like the front door is this fogged over, darkened, slightly burned glass thing that you push open and hope not to get any diseases from.
Volta, my friend, you go
And the
first.
thing is, like, the ogres are standing outside. They are luring clientele. As you
Volta,
enter,
my friend.
it's a room that will probably hold about 50 people. There's 8. The 8 people that are there are smoking cigars. They are, like, drinking substances closely related to alcohol, but not entirely. And Krepschenker sees you and he goes like, "Welcome to my fine establishment,
Hello.
scaly
is Vol-
friends."
My name is Volta and this here is Rollo. We are
It's okay. Never mind.
what?
I'm Rollo.
That's an interesting name. You appear to be quite golden.
Yes.
Never had a golden chap in my establishment.
Well, now you do. My friend needs some place to sleep. You
We
get,
have many places to sleep. Old Foghorn, for example, prefers to sleep under that table over there that you can see. And there is indeed a minotaur passed out. There's a tankard of ale parked on its nose.
I think he would prefer something with a bed.
We can do beds. We can provide beds. Beds are our speciality. The other day, someone came in and was like, "Greb, you have such magnificent beds. Your beds are the best and greatest beds that I have ever slept in. Just let me go and check if I still have a bed available, because they are in such high demand at the moment. Our highly reputable beds."
All right.
He just like
If an
rushes
elf
off in a flurry. It's not dreadlocks as such. It's more the economical not going to a barber for a couple of years that he's been doing. He's wearing like, you would expect these things to happen at Woodstock. That's kind of the outfit he's got going on. Like, it used to be rainbows, but then there was mud. And he does come back after a brief pause and some rumbling backstage. Yes, I have a great bed. It can easily fit several lizards. I mean, several of your kind. Without too much problem. And it will only cost you 2 silver to spend the night here.
I
I'll
will pay
throw in
this
a
one for him.
complimentary egg.
I will pay this one for my friend here, Volta. He would like to sleep here. Ik geef hem 3 zilver voor zijn moeite dat hij heeft gedaan.
You are the most generous kind of your kind.
I am golden after all. Huh?
It's true. I could
Well,
cut you a special deal with wallflower.
oh, it's nice, but I don't need it.
And
I'll,
you hear like, and there's this massive overweight loxodon that has somehow been rug into a bikini that goes like,
well, my friend here would like to have some company at night, so maybe I can pay for him.
Volta
En
is like,
ik betaal
"You
nooit
will
5
have no
zilver.
place anymore if you start doing this."
Ik betaal 5 zilver. Now, if you excuse me,
that's more than my going rate.
my friend will stay, but I will go and find myself a place to rest.
Yeah.
Okay, so basically, Rollo dashes the fuck out of there, leaving you confronting a massive loxodon and the prospect of sleeping backstage with, like, whatever accommodation Krepshenker came up with.
We're getting really close to tentacle rape here.
Yep.
Trunk rape.
Yeah.
Was that you got her in your trunk?
Well,
Yeah,
I
then
don't know, and-
Wallflower leans over and goes like, "You know, I'm not actually a loxodon.
Right.
What are you then?
And she drops a polymorph, and next to you stands what could be described as a reasonably passable dragon blood.
Fuck die dragon.
I just do this because people have strange preferences.
I cannot imagine what kind of people.
Yeah. It's a sad world, I know.
The ogres outside are real.
So, Wallflower, is that your real name or is that a stage name?
Looks at you without any comprehension of what you just said.
Okay. So, how do you live here, or can you tell me more about this place?
Dude, go have some fun. Why do you keep asking questions?
Yeah, I
He's avoiding
live,
the available.
like rather close by, and this is a nice way of earning coin. There's
Yeah.
not many people that come here after all.
Do you know
Things
something
good.
about? Do you know something about the standing stones?
Aren't they like outside of the walls? Aren't they in the
Yes.
murk?
Yeah. Have you seen them? Do you know anything about them?
You can see them from like
I don't know.
if you. I know the map's not loading, but you can probably just like there
I
is.
think it's right here, right?
Yep, and here is a break in the wall. Like
Yeah.
here's no walls built, so there's this point which is called the view, and from
Yes.
there out you can see like clear water running from the shade murk towards the standing stones, where it disperses into the murk.
Okay.
So basically, if you go there, you can just look out at the standing stones.
Okay. So I will do that tomorrow.
Okay.
Ik denk je
Awesome.
dat mag slapen, hè?
Crip's not really a bad guy. He's just he tries to make do.
Yeah.
As you get backstage, there is a couple of pallets that have been thrown onto a pile, and there's a blanket tossed over them and one pillow. It's a thing. It could be
Yeah.
described as a bed.
Voilà.
You've had worse. You're cruel.
Hey, Rollo, are you just
Ben-
looking for a hotel kind of accommodation, or?
Ik ben onderweg naar die dingen hier. Ik denk dat dat Q was. Ja, de Snapping Line, die zijn er tavern, hè.
Ja,
Ik was daar ondertussen al naartoe aan het gaan.
een wandeling van toch nog wel 1,5 uur.
Ja, rustig op je maxken, hè. Als ik licht nodig heb, ik heb mijn vuur.
Er vallen niet veel mensen lastig onderweg. Dus die chance hebben dan toch nog.
Bad.
En de snapping line is degelijk een iets oudere in. Maar they know what time it is and they know people are looking for rooms. Dus you come in, you are greeted by the proprietor. Corinth. There is a bigger goat. Hanarist, dat was hem. Hanarist. Iets oudere dame, heeft al wat grijs in haar haar. Haar is naar achter dichtgevlochten in een soort van kring. Ik weet wel, mensen met hun haar. Draagt een apron. Very down to earth, business-like to you. It's late, and I am guessing you seek a room?
Yes, please. If that's possible.
A one person?
Yes.
That'll set you back 3 silver.
I will give you 5 silver.
That's excellent. I'll throw in complimentary breakfast and coffee.
Thank you.
Bacon and eggs?
That's fine for me.
And what time do you want to be woken?
Make it... Hoe laat is het nu ongeveer?
Je duurt nu toch al like 2,5, 3.
Okay. 10.
Everybody else is already sleepy.
Basically. Okay. No problem.
Maybe Vilta not. He's still busy.
And she sends you through to your room, ending your bit of the evening.
Voilà. Die hoort u.
Which leads us to the last person getting...
Je drinkt echt de grootte van de mama.
Yay.
Hey.
Dag mama.
Welkjes?
So, Iskren,
Yes.
you are... There is a dog barking in the background. My apologies for that.
Die hoort u. Allee, kom aan, ga slapen, ouwe man.
Oké, we waren.
Slaap wel.
Okay. Basically, Iskren, you get to your room and you lay down in the bed, fall asleep.
Yes.
And a creaking wakes you up. There is someone slowly encroaching on your room, and you want to get up, but you feel as though your muscles are not cooperating, as though you are suffering from nighttime paralysis.
I hate that happens.
As fog blooms outside of your window, the room to your door opens and someone makes their way in. You can't even turn your head to see their face. But you do hear, as the person is creeping into your room, as your window unlatches. It's muffled, almost imperceptible, but since you don't have anything else to do, you hear it. And there's the flow and the sound of brocaded silks that enter through your window, just as someone is entering through the room's door. A single beam of moonlight, though dampened through the shade that is ever present here, manages to illuminate a slanted grin, a single fang that gleams a little. A few steps forward, and there is a movement of a hand, and a little will-o'-the-wisp comes into being in your room. Masiklis. A language you've never heard before. Manas rebatas. Your silver coin that you are still keeping on your person reflects the flickering light of the wisp. Situasia prasa uzmabiun. Chumus buz maizamanto. Savispeki. Yusu potencias. The assassin that is creeping into your room is illuminated in a flash. Darvikas nav ismandotti. Piemeran siestetik sarlaute pierti. The time to blink passes. The assassin drops to the floor, throat torn out. The wisp floats over to your coin, merges into it. Darkness reclaims the room. Atapubes lapi. Untat nansiet maniastras. Ulgrosa. The mists flow in through the opened window, enveloping the figure. Out of your window. No more mist in the room. A single bloodless finger remains of the assassin on the floor. And your paralysis slowly seeps out of your muscles. And you can move again.
What happened here? There was a finger on the floor?
Yep.
I
A single bloodless finger is still lying on the floor.
I take that finger. And then I hold my coin to my chest. I'm like, thank you, but I don't like to be in anybody's debt. Then I keep looking around my room. I put the finger among my things. And I slowly go back to bed.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I don't think you're sleeping tonight.
Well.
I am going to end the session on that note. You all have achieved enough to gain level 4.
Yay!
Okay.
We haven't gotten to the airship, but that will be our next adventure, probably, if you guys want to go that way.
Probably.
Sure.
You will, you probably will have to communicate that with Ulta. The moment you want to set out for the airship, do you want to have some downtime, or do you want to go straight for it? You can have up to a week of downtime. Just
Oh
to
wow,
like
nu lot that token, okay.
Alright, just
settle
one,
yourself a little.
just one thing.
Yep.
No, I'm going to stop the stream now, since the session is over. In case you wanna keep talking, then we do it off stream.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you for. You can watch this now. Stop.